platforms. So hello, good to see you. How are you? How's everybody's weekend going? Mine has been busy but fruitful. I have a big project I have to get done by the end of this weekend, and I at the very least started on it yesterday, which is a big deal for anyone who has trouble with procrastinating like myself. Lot of like first time people here. That's awesome. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Also anonymous, whoever you are, thank you so much for dropping the first sub bomb of the day. I appreciate you. Anonymous is dropping 5 flippin' gift subs to folks, and those folks are Blue Dude 111, Hey Zay, or maybe Ha Zay, because there's a double A. I don't know if you're like me with the double A, and it's Ha. Zero Archon, Lurzra, and Thorny Prince. Thank you very much. I appreciate you a lot. That is very, very kind. Welcome on in, 5 folks. Thank you to whomever anonymous might be. So yeah, today's gonna be fun. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately, and that's been almost every stream we've had since it came out. But today we're going back to an old classic, Infinity Nikki, just because there's been a lot of updates. And if you're new here, if you're wondering what kind of games I stream, it's all of them, because I love Soulsborne games, and then Monster Hunter, and then we're gonna go to Infinity Nikki, which is like if Genshin Impact were about fashion, I guess is the best way to put that. Which is great. And yeah, someone mentioned there's a pigeon outfit, so obviously I have to get that if I'm still able to with the time I have. So it's Eerie Season Infinity Nikki. How long do I have left? Well, I guess I'll see when I hop into the game here. But yeah, and I was a good lad. I made sure before I showered this morning to start updating Infinity Nikki so that right now current Damien is not mad at past Damien. Current Damien is grateful to past Damien. So yay. Let's see, how are folks doing? Oh, you got approved for a second cat with your partner? That's fantastic. Congratulations. I hope y'all give that cat a wonderful home. I hope you do all the steps necessary to introduce those cats to each other, because when I got my cats a long time ago with an ex-girlfriend, we did not do those proper steps. I kind of wanted to, and she was like, maybe we should just put them in a room and see if they work it out. Don't do that. They still fight to this day. But no shade. But just put in the investment now to take your time with it. Awfully, it's your actual birthday tomorrow, turning 33. Happy flippin' birthday. 33 is a great year. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna have a great time. 30s are more fun than your 20s, I think, in this present age, because you start, letting go of things and stop giving a crap, and it's awesome. Looking for a job currently, it's not easy. Kuno with a bat. I know. I have a lot of people close to me in my life that are looking for employment, and even friends that have found employment, sometimes it gets kind of snatched away in the blink of an eye. So I know it's not easy. I wish you the absolute best, and do your best to take care of yourself emotionally while going through that as well, because sometimes firing yourself out of a cannon at a brick wall over and over again, hoping it gets knocked down, is great for Dark Souls style games, but in real life, you sometimes have to take breaks. Anna Rose dropping 5 flipping gift subs as well. Thank you very much, Anna Rose 130. Gifting to Julia, and I can't even tell you how many U's there are. There are 5. Golden Skull, Fighting Sinner, Joan Jetpack, and then The Goblin's Guide. Ooh, The Goblin's Guide is either a really cool person or a very important book. Either way, I respect you. Yeah, welcome on in, folks. If you haven't seen Infinity Nikki before, it's a lot of fun. It's pretty easy to hop into. Yeah, there's lore stuff, but most of it is just like, yeah, okay, and then what happens? So it's a lot of fun, bright colors, shiny, sparkly stuff. It's a good way to sort of chill out and turn off the brain on a Sunday. So pretty stoked. The lore is kind of crazy. Lamau says Mochi the Tanuki. I mean, you're not wrong. If you want to get into it fully, it's like, oh, this is basically like a Barbie game, right? And then they're like, let me tell you about the race war between ghosts and little fairies. And you're like, what? I thought it was about making a dress. And they're like, no, they hate each other a lot because of how they were born. And you're like, well, okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, they're like pillow potato sack people. You know what, Bob Dylan, I love scarecrows just in general. And when someone pointed out to me that they were like scarecrow people, I was like, locked in. I like you guys. We got Joe the Raven drop in. Oh, excuse me, not 5. 6 subs. Thank you very much, Joe the Raven. Joe the Raven is gifting to Colonia Gobi, Tamriol Endin. I almost said Eldin like it was Zelda. Awfully with so many L's. You typed something before. Frandenberg 1883 definitely isn't Rosie. Well, then who is it? Magic Munchlax. Thank you very much, Joe the Raven. I appreciate you a lot. That's very, very nice of you. Is this that Roblox game? No, it's not Roblox. It's not Roblox. Oh, I know what you're thinking about. I was like, huh? Dress to Impress. That's what you're thinking of. No, this is a game that looks like a Breath of the Wild or a Genshin Impact, has a story, but the different fashion items give you different like perks, sometimes different like powers. Like you press a button and you're in your combat outfit now, and now you're in your fishing outfit, and now you're in your make friends with animals outfit. It's adorable, and I love it. And it's going to be a chill Sunday. And hey, if we run out of stuff to do, we'll switch to Monster Hunter, but I don't see that happening. And the new Monster Hunter update supposedly drops on the 25th. That's in 2 days, and I'm so excited because one of my favorite monsters from previous games is being added, and it's going to be so cool. But that's not today. That's later. For anyone who's new here, I do read out tips with messages attached. I read out sub bombs when they are dropped. I read out new subscribers as they roll in, and I save the resubscribers for the end of the stream so that it doesn't take up too much time, because as much as I appreciate all of that, and I say thank you, and your support has meant the world to me, you don't have to do that to be an appreciated member of the stream community here. You can hang out for free in the chat. So especially if you are a youngin' or if times are tough, please take care of yourself first and foremost. I always say thank you. There is hopefully no pressure and definitely no obligation to do those other things. So let's see here. Kaylee Automax dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much for that. Bard Owl with 138. And for anyone paying attention at home, that's double 69. Nice, nice. Thank you very much, Bard Owl. Let's see. We got 100 from the Real Jenny Quinn. Thank you very much, the Real Jenny Quinn. You saw Cinderella's Castle yesterday? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, wait, I thought you meant the Disneyland thing. Oh, that's awesome. So the show that Angela was working on. Yes, that's great. That's so cool. I'm happy to hear that you enjoyed it. That is one talented Mother Goose, and so I'm not surprised, but it's always good to hear. Roasted Oat Milk says, so excited to hear you're coming to Anime Central in May. Yes, for anyone who's not heard, Illinois, prepare yourself. You and your silent S. I'm coming for it. I'm going to be in Anime Central in May, and I'm very excited. I'm going to be playing some D&D. I'm going to be signing prints and things like that. I have a new Lyos print that eventually will be made accessible to those who are not able to go to cons as well. But yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait. So remember I said I had a lot of things to announce where there's a lot of like back-to-back cons. That's one of the puzzle pieces missing there. Kaylee Automax is also dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much for that. That's very generous of you. They're gifting to Meanie the Frog, Cinnamon Sticks for Life, It's Hawan, Laura the Librarian, Purple Flowers, Dude of Life, Valeraxi7, Anxiety Cookie, Courtney 83, and then In That Case. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you a lot. And also for anyone new here, this is not all that I do. I'm going to get to the game really, really soon. I usually read out tips as the game is going on because I don't want to take up too much time just yabbing and blabbering. Yabbing? Yappin', that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, Yavin isn't a word. Yavin sounds like a planet in Star Wars, and I won't be surprised if it is one. But okay. Yo, Vindigo, thank you for dropping 200 bits. I appreciate you as well. You and your BFF want to create a cosplay of the cosplay committee and give all cosplay we see first place ribbons and friendship bracelets just to spread happiness. What would that look like? Oh, that's so... I love that. That's a great idea. What would that look like? Any ideas, Coop? So you're making up the idea of a cosplay committee. I would say you and your BFF. Here's my first thought. One of you should be like really like straight-laced. Like we're talking perfectly groomed, maybe fake mustache, monocle to like look close at things, perfect three-piece suit, and the other one is like not that at all and has like a blue hair thing and a very specific cosplay thing from an anime that no one watched from 1983. And so it's like the two sides of like judging, you know what I mean? That's just my thought. But I think that's a very sweet idea, and hopefully at the very least that sparks some ideas. Amateur Nail Art, thank you very much for dropping 69 bits. Nice. Just got past the Doshagama. Congratulations. That's a big step in game. So yay. Like I said, I'm going to load up the game in a moment here. For anyone new here, we do have a little something, a tradition to get everybody acclimated together, especially the new first-time chatters. So feel free to drop your own answer in the chat once I ask something called the question of the day. Before I do that, I want to say thank you to Woulda Woes for dropping free flipping gift subs. Let's go, because our hype train is still going. This is very nice. Woulda Woes, thank you very much for getting to Chimples, Jonathan Bloodborne, and then Brittany L88. Thank you so much. I saw Jonathan Bloodborne. You said you're obsessed with Persona 3 right now. That's flipping awesome. Enjoy it. Avoid spoilers. Pink Shore, thank you for dropping 100 bits, saying coming to MomoCon and I'm bringing friendship bracelets. Hell yeah, I'll see you at MomoCon. That's great. Thank you so much. Lovely Deviant Alyssa is gifting a sub to Krella16. Thank you for doing that. And then the last thing to read out before I hop in is the new subscribers. We got some new folks here subscribing on their own. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Bushel and Beck. Or maybe, hold on, I think it's Bushel and Abeck or Abeck. Or it could be Bushlandabeck. Bushlandabeck. Maybe. Bushel and a Beck. Okay, there we go. That was the first one. Oh, like a bushel and a peck. I love you, a bushel and a peck. Okay, got it. Kenzie618, Lady Snorlax18, and then Cosplaytology. I've never studied myself. Welcome, y'all. Thank you for being here. New subscribers, you're able to use the emotes, you're able to join the Discord, but mostly just thanks for supporting. I appreciate it. All right, let's go. So the question of the day. Oh, Pixel Manny, a bushel and a peck is a song from Guys and Dolls. South Pacific? Is it from Guys and Dolls or South Pacific? I'm mixing that up. No, it's Guys and Dolls because South Pacific is I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. That's the one. I got him confused. Guys and Dolls. It's a theater. It's a theater. It's a play. A little farce on stage. Alrighty. So, question of the day today, and again, feel free to answer in the chat, is who do we have in the chat today? We've got Charred Leaf, Monica M1014, Fluster Custard, Shiboogie Alarm Pants, Mimi Meat Moop, Scarlet Lady, Safariel 761, Judy Rummy, Riven Rosebor, Phoebe, Lorraine CBX, Freya with a bunch of numbers, Jenna Official, Cello Cara Minana, Elias, I Am Radical, Noah Cola, Stargate Rules, Kay Aaliyah, Wicked West Books, I'm Amy LHL, Luna Rose, Toxic Cup of Joey, Sammy is Trash, Dave Frosty Nina, Aaron Not Aaron, Bob Dylan, Amy Wonders Why, Joan Jetpack, we got Molly Boniger, we got Kutano, we've got Morbid Curiosity, Miss Joe W, Kaylee Automax, Lady Brain Doctor, Kitsa 20, M's Sunshine, Emily Marie, Cosmic Cannon, Ninjalicious XO, Midnight Vixen Fox, Haley Bop, we got Lyricist Rito, we got Wood of Woes, Mambatan, Aurora Crystal Heart, Otome Cafe, we got Fighting Sinner, Morticia, we got Pixel Manny, what is up to Rush All Day, Unknown MXR, Aeronic, Squeak and Tashu Nut, Itzy's Code, D Blonde, Human 2.0, what is up to Noodly Boodly, Decorative Lampshade, Nix is Fallen, Jess B Winchester, Danny Wild, Kojanon, Red Zinnia, K Beachcake, I Bean Vana, Eclipse Gaming, too many to count. That's right, folks. There are simply too many people here for me to count. You're not going to hear this on the mainstream media, but science doesn't actually have that many numbers, and I just used them all. And so we're more than the amount of numbers that there are. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you promised you'd get done today. It's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. All that I ask is that you please just keep those incredibly basic chat rules like don't spam, be respectful, don't backseat game unless I'm asking. It's the same rules pretty much everyone has. Because our mods are here. Shout out mods. Our mods are here. They work very hard and they volunteer to do so. So let's not make their jobs harder than they would theoretically have to be. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's go. Who's planning to do things? Couldn't be me. Oh, Miss Joe W. Oh, Miss Joe W. You goose. You absolute goose. All right, loading up the game now. Waiting for it to load up because I just downloaded an update and hopefully it doesn't do the thing where it's like, we downloaded it. So now we'll start actually like compiling all the data. And you're like, no. Hello, game. Have I been betrayed? Nope. It's going to work out. Everything's fine. Instance of the game is already running. Do you want to close it before starting a new one? No, I don't. Okay, now it's going. Here we go. Boom. That's the spice, folks. Let's go. God, that is like a flash bomb, like loading up a FromSoft game. Well, god dang it. Well, god dang it. I've got to log in. Sorry. Give me a minute. I hate this. Oh, good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Give me a minute. There's always one more step, isn't there? There's always one more step, isn't there? At least the music is beautiful. At least the music is beautiful. At least my password is wrong. son of a bastard. Sorry. Try another way. Get a verification code. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. We got this. I used to work customer support. I would help people with this. And it was great. Double verification codes. That's how we do it here. Cool music. God dang it. Okay. There we go. Game is loading up. And I don't think it's going to dox me this time. Let's ride, baby. So, tell you what. While this is... Well, son of a bastard. Whatever. Tell you what. While this is happening and the game is obviously having a hard time retrieving version details. Okay, there we go. It's moving. I'll get you a little bit caught up to date on this game. So this is the game of Infinity Nikki. It plays kind of like a Breath of the Wild. Kind of like a Genshin Impact. The difference is Nikki is kind of like a Barbie-style figure. You know how Barbie is like... Oh, this is Dr. Barbie. But the only way you can really see the difference is like Barbie has a different outfit that a doctor might have now. That's what happens in this game. If you need to be an electrician, you make an electrician outfit and you're able to do the job now. It's a kind of magic that runs in this world. There's a lot of different types of creatures in this world, all with specific problems. Most of them can be solved by fashion, as you might guess. It's a real fun game. It's a lot of fun. It's very pretty as well. There's a lot of joy in making these cool outfits and seeing the beautiful colors, and there's lots of like Banjo-Kazooie style, like, oh, there's 9 things to collect in this area, and they all make little plinky plonky noises, and it's just awesome. So pretty soon we're gonna see a bunch of updates that I missed, and it's gonna be great. In the meantime, we have our first tip of the day. Oh, and a cat sidekick, of course, but there are cats in the game that are not like this cat. Like, this cat has a huge head and can talk, like Meowth style. The other cats are just cats, so I'm like... I don't know what to tell you about that one. Is this a gacha game? It is a gacha game, Pixel Manny. It is free to play, but definitely there are gacha elements, and you can pay money for things. I know plenty of people don't, and I think it's still playable, so yeah. Cosmic Hannah drop in 569. Nice. Thank you very much, Cosmic Hannah. I appreciate you. Cosmic Hannah says, hi, Damien and Coop. That's us. Update on my solo concert experience. It was a success. Hell yeah. The VIP thing went great, and I ended up making friends during the show with this great group of girls, and they invited me to K barbecue afterwards. Couldn't be happier with how it went. That's awesome. That's how we used to make friends. And I say we because I never did that, but I'm like, that's so cool. What a cool experience to like go to a concert alone and have it not only be awesome, but you come out of it with new friends. Hell yeah. And K barbecue? Question. Do all of your clothes still smell like meat a week later? Because that's what happens when I go to K barbecue, but it's usually worth it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Randomly generated with a theory here. I think Infinity Nikki and Monster Hunter are in the same universe, and Momo is just a Palico. That tracks. That tracks. Momo is not so great in combat, but then again, sometimes our Palico isn't either. But Cosmic Hannah, I'm really glad to hear it. That's flipping awesome. That's flipping sick to hear. All right. Wow, this really is taking a minute. Sorry. This is the curse of live streaming, you know? Because also, if I tried to load up the game for the first time on my own before this, it would pop up with all the new things, and then you guys wouldn't get to see the new things. Like, watch, there's probably going to be a cutscene. Is there going to be No? Well, color me stupid. Alrighty. So, time for us to see what is new here. Now, when I said this game is reminiscent of Genshin, you're probably going to see immediately what I meant by that. One thing that is a little tricky about this game is because it is like a live service, like they kind of get you the data as you need it kind of game. Sometimes it chugs a bit when you haven't loaded things up in a while because it hasn't like loaded those textures before. Maybe there are new textures for the hot air balloons, but yeah. And it didn't change my outfit right there, so it like hasn't loaded up the outfit. So we're gonna see all the different stuff pop in. It's gonna be a little bit janky for like a minute. Yeah, there we go. That's my flying outfit. Hold on. I'm gonna sneeze. Here I go. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me for that. Sorry. All right. So let's see what is new here. First of all, I should look at the events. What's new? Mirror Journey ending soon. The Mirror Journey is coming to an end. That was on 3/23. Oh, that's today. Okay. That means the like monthly pass that I got is about to be over. Okay, so that's all of the messages, but there should be... Okay, here's notifications. New announcements. Events. Okay, so it is now Eerie season, or it's about to be. No, it is Eerie season. Hell yeah. Permanently available on February 25th. Awesome. There's a new dungeon. Hell yeah. There's new quests. Okay, great. Perfect. Glorious. This is awesome. A limited shop that is going to close in 2 days. Okay, we have to do that as quickly as possible. Full Moon Ballad, we'll do that at some point. Song of the Lost, we'll do that at some point. This is all till March 25th. I'm kind of screwed. Or we just have a lot of content today, and that's fun too. That's a cool outfit. That's kind of BA. It's kind of badass. It's kind of badass. This is sick. Great. Great. We have plenty of things to do. So, let's start off by looking at our event. Oh, called it. There's going to be a cutscene. The Queen's Lament. Also, be sure to tell me how the sound is if it's too low or anything. Song of the Lost. Okay, so these are all different quests we can do. Palace Feasts are... We only have a day to do them. Tales of Mystery. These are all just quests we can do. So we'll do them lickety-split as fast as possible. Memories of Yesterday. Is this the thing that gets me the cool outfit? No. These are just photos you can take. Full Moon Ballad. This is the thing. Illusabloom Whisper. Oh, it's Illusabloom Whisper, is it? What do I get from these? Do I get good outfits or just currency? I just get currency, and that's good. In Search of Love. This is where you get a cool outfit. Look at that. That's sick. Dream Chaser? Yeah, that's some like 1990s pop star stuff. Or modern day K-pop stuff. Amazing. Bouquet. It's like a bull bouquet care day. Nice. Great. We're going to do all these things. Sorry for just scooting through a bunch of stuff, but I just had to figure out where to go first. I am going to start with the quests for Tales of Mystery, unless people in chat tell me that that's not a great idea to do. Usually I say no backseat gaming, but I'm like, we're going to have 1 day to get all these quests done. So, complete exclusive quest in the depths of night to unlock. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Okay, so we don't have the in depths of night quest yet. Unless we do. Let's see. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Dang it. I'm really struggling right now. Sorry, folks. There we go. You is quest. Exclusive. Mysterious Prelude for Song of the Lost. Okay, so we have to start with this one, I think. Got it. So we're going to do this quest ASAP. I can only assume it is in the main area of the game, in Wishfield. Memorial Mountains. Ah, yes. The Memorial Mountains. I remember those. God bless them, keep them. Alrighty. Let's see here. Your cousin has been bugging you to play this game with her. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I gotta say, if there's a game you gotta play with your cousin, that's not... There's worse ones. It's not competitive unless someone is mad that you got an outfit they didn't. I say go for it. The side quests are fun too, not gonna lie. Okay, we're just gonna have a great day being fashionable folks. I do wish I had loaded everything up before this. So sorry. I thought I came in with a good stream plan, but we're about to be just fine. Hey, X Violetta, welcome on back. Good to see you. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It feels like a chill, cute counterpart to Warframe. That's incredible. I played a little Warframe. It was fun. All right. So, Stylus Guild front gate. But again, yeah, tell me if the volume is not what we're hoping for here. It should be some chill, cute music, little plinky music in the background. Almost Animal Crossing meets France. It's a bit quiet. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Well, we're going to watch this cutscene as it's quiet.
More and more residents have been asking about the incidents. We need a solution.
Did someone say solution and we just bust through the door?
Right now, all we can do is post guards to keep people away from the ruins and plan our next steps.
Dada, hiya. Oh, what are you talking about? You look pretty serious. Nikki, I was just about to find you. Whatever you do, please stay away from Queen Philomea's palace ruins for
We're
now.
going to Queen Philomea's palace ruins. And thus started the craziest road trip of my life.
And strange singing.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
It's so eerie, and some residents claim to have seen floating green lights. Maybe ghosts.
Well, I know what my lunch is. Ghosts.
Ghosts? Will they eat us?
Quite the contrary, little goose.
We haven't found anything like that, but something strange is going on. First it was adventurers, then the investigation team. Everyone who steps into the ruins at night disappears without a trace.
It's crazy. At night, they'll go into a coma for anywhere from 6 to 10 hours. Then they wake up with no memory of it.
There are rumors that they were turned into bear plushies and taken into the long-abandoned palace.
Okay, someone knows exactly what's going on here, because if that's a rumor, that's...
Turned into bear plushies and
Yeah, I'll
turned
turn up the
into
volume as soon as I
ghosts.
can, y'all. I just can't go into a menu without skipping this, so...
Exactly. People are saying it's Queen Philomea's ghost, and that she's cursing people with her song.
She's cursing at people with her song. Her song is like, well, you in particular. Okay, cool.
Queen Philomea?
She ruled the Heartcraft Kingdom, and then after her death, there was a meadow, and then records of her are scarce, and people say she was mean, and that she even hated her own sister, and they were enemies.
Now, saying
We're gonna find out that's probably not true.
everything to get to the bottom of it. Dada, hiya. I
Let's
think
go to
that's
exactly the place they
no way.
told us not to.
Don't worry. We've helped solve plenty of problems before. What do you think, Captain?
With your help.
Well,
we
as the
might
police, you're not supposed to, but, well, okay.
go during the day. We assigned an investigator named Locke.
From
to
Final
keep an
Fantasy
eye on the
VI.
ruins.
Don't worry. We'll report back as soon as we find anything.
Good. I'll have someone inform Locke that you're coming.
All right, we're good to go, and I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna turn it up as well. Tom Bidan says ACAB. Yes, but also, I would argue that in this world where they are literally just focused on public service as opposed to being someone on patrol looking for crime, it might more reflect what that kind of institution could look like when not rooted in doo-doo. All right, let's go. Audio. Okay, music. Time to turn up the plinkies just a little bit. I might keep the sound effects down a bit so you're not constantly hearing the little hops and all that. How is the music now for folks? Let's try this. So only SCAB then, saying Sun Cops are faster? Well, no, this is a fictional world. So, yeah. Public service is great. Awesome. Thanks, folks. All right, so next up, we got Toxic Cup of Joey dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Saying, hi, thank you for being here and being you. We love to see it. Well, that's very, very sweet of you. Thank you. I like to be me, and I'm glad you like me being me as well. And I'm happy to be here. The voices are super quiet. Okay. Well, I guess we haven't heard voices since, well, voice effects are at 100, so maybe I could stand to turn up, like, my master volume just a little bit here for y'all. Keeping that down a bit, and this down a bit, and then the voices will be good. Closed captions are off? Really? I'm sorry, folks. I'm a mess today. I literally have the window up. There we go. I just didn't press the start button. Okay, finally, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna do it. All right. Return and talk to Locke during the day. Well, guess what? We have the power of waiting around for Locke.
Strange. Why can't I hear it anymore?
Excuse me, are you Investigator Locke?
Oh, a ghost! Wait, you're human. scared me. I thought a ghost had appeared in broad daylight.
Fun.
Just what are you doing here, mister?
Oh, reminder to everybody for the voice acting strike. If someone has not announced something in particular that they've worked on while everybody's on strike, there's a reason for that. So even if you recognize voices, I'm not saying this necessarily for me because I was about to be like, oh, I think I know, but I'm like, no, you just can't. So, yeah.
Shh, keep it down. You'll bring those things right to us. I just heard some rustling sounds. Probably the ghost from the ruins.
How is the audio now for the voices, by the way?
What? I'll find a place to hide.
Are there really ghosts there? The ruins were quiet and desolate when we walked.
Yes, I'm a ruins researcher. Our current leading theory is ghosts.
Don't be fooled. It's calm during the day, but at night, the eerie singing starts. Crows cry, ghosts wander, will-o-wisps float around.
That sounds awesome, dude.
Some say people even turn into bear plushies if they get too close.
That also sounds specific.
Do you think Queen Philomea's song really cursed the ruins?
Hard to say. But the strange events seem to center around the palace at the heart of the ruins.
Then why don't you just go in and check? Wouldn't that clear?
Why don't you just go in, you baby boy?
I'd love to, but the palace is sealed with powerful magic. For centuries, no one's been able to break it.
Give me
no
6
matter
minutes.
How hard they tried.
Hey, Bard the Jack, thank you so much for dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. I'll read those out after we get the vocals done here. Thank you so much.
Weird stuff going on. Maybe the seal's weakening. Maybe
Yeah,
we
that
should
seal
try our
that
luck
bullies
tonight.
me. Beat him up like a walrus.
How about it? Dare to explore the ruins at night?
If we want answers, we're gonna have to face our fears.
Yeah,
Ooh, you've got guts. You'd make a great adventurer.
we are.
Well, if Nikki's going, I'm going too. I'm not scared. Not really.
I wish there was an...
Just hope I don't turn into a big...
This is not a slight to the voice actors at all. I love this. I love this game and all the voice acting in it. People kill it. For the sake of novelty, I would love to have, like, everyone with the English voice actor and then Momo with either Chinese or Japanese voice actor, just to, like, have it be like, you're right, Momo. That is a crazy idea. Like, I just think that would be deeply funny. Who is Momo? Yeah, the little thing on the floor, the little,
Some investigating in the
cat.
meantime.
with the dome that is twice the size of its body. All right, so we're going to wait around and then enter the ruins. Real quick, though, what I want to do, excuse me, sorry, snuffy nose day. I've spent a lot of time cleaning, and therefore there is dust. Sometimes you've got to use your energy in-game to get different things done, and I want to really quickly just spend some on... No, not Realm of Escalation. Realm of Breakthrough, just real fast and do the quick challenge version so it can continue to, like, recharge as we play. That way I'm not, like, wasting that time. When people wonder about, like, the gacha aspect of the game, the, like, energy is part of it. So if you manage it well, you don't have to, like, buy any or anything. So anyway. Bard the Jack, thank you for dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you. Thank you for gifting to Ducks Like Rain, Zuakro, DJenna98, Shoes in the Sun, Lodestar North, Radical Cup, Miss Mori 1, Zephirius, Rockstar 27, Alchemical Lee, and then K Panda with so many numbers. Thank you very much, Bard the Jack. I appreciate you. Actually, sorry, K Panda was gifted by Ginny Rummy. Ginny Rummy, thank you for that. I appreciate you. And then Bard the Jack, thank you for the rest of those. I appreciate it a lot. All right. It's nighttime. Guys, it's nighttime.
Where did Investigator Locke go? Do you think he chickened out?
He's probably dead, or a bear, or both.
He doesn't seem the type. Maybe he just got caught up with something. Let's go check out what's up ahead.
All right. We also didn't change our outfit for this specific little run. Oh, the cool creepy singing they talked about. It's not creepy. It's actually beautiful and mesmerizing. Okay, this outfit I call neat. Oh, this is my outfit I call Bloodborne. This is my outfit called Bloodborne because it looks like Bloodborne. The PS4 game Bloodborne. It's pretty sick. Let's just make a real quick outfit for us. So it's gonna be a spooky day. What are we feeling? I'm gonna go look at a bunch of spooky stuff. Wait. I like the like pink undercut. Witchy. Ginny Rummy saying witchy. Okay. I think witchy makes sense. We could do witchy. That's kind of witchy. We already had that one. Yeah, this is kind of witchy, depending on how we style it with other stuff. This is like business witch. This is like elegance witch. This is like, well, that could be a little witchy. We can change that up if we don't end up wanting that. Socks. We gotta have witchy socks. Oh yeah, witchy tights. Wichita. There we go. Fishnets, I think that works. Time for some, we gotta have some witchy shoes. Okay, yeah, this is kind of sick. I'm feeling this a bit. I kind of like the white and black mix. It kind of works. I'm looking for, we got to have a hat though. I mean, that's got to be the thing that brings it home. We need a straight up witchy hat is the problem. Literal light bulb? Well, no. Yeah, we need a witch hat. This is going to be hard to do. She needs a pop of color. You're exactly right. She sure does. That's... Hear me out. That's kind of cool. I can see that being a bit of a witchy style hat. Wait, is that brown on top or black and white? I can't tell. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. This is a little bit too, like, yeah. Harajuku District. It's a little witchy. That's too much of a maid. This is, nah, that's too much of a maid as well. We're coming back to it. So for anyone who's new here, this is the type of game this is. You can't just, like, hop into, like, a game. You've got to, you know, accessorize. Okay, this has, like, a cameo on it. A little cameo brooch. This looks like a... Might be haunted. I'm all for a haunted brooch. Who am I to turn down a haunted brooch? Hair clips. Maybe this can do something for us instead of the witches. Okay, the stars with the hairband. I kind of like that. That's kind of working for me. So as we said, she needs a pop of color. She's got a little bit of pink here and there, and that works. So where can that go? She needs a bag. She needs a bag. Or the gloves. Gloves, folks. Ooh. This is opening up the whole thing for us. You think she needs some red? Is there a witchy crown? I didn't see a witchy crown that I have, at least, you know? Ooh, here's an idea. She's got this pink one on right now, right? No, she had a different pink one on. But this could be where we get our color. Not that. Not that. You know what? Yeah, maybe that. It's got a little weird kissy face on it. I'm going to stick with this one for now. Gloves. That's pink too. Black and pink. That's great. I'm here for it. I really think that having a bag is going to pull this all together for her. That's blue. Oh, yeah. Bunch of herbs. Yup. Backpack of some kind. No. Rings. No. Arm decorations. No. She's got this rosy thorn bush. I don't know. How are we feeling? Like, I feel like this could be enough of a pop of color. It's like witchy. It's white and black and pink. I think this is cool. The umbrella works too with a little bit of pink. How do we feel about it? I'm kind of digging it myself. Changing her makeup. That's the last thing. This is for eyebrows. Okay, we're gonna go... Yeah, those are like more stern and gray. These lashes are... These lashes are long. I kind of like that. The eyes. We've done a lot of red eyes. But you know what? Pink also still... I mean, that's great. It does still work with the outfit. Actually, that does too. Ooh. Ooh. That's super cool. Maybe we can make her lipstick, like, really deep. Yeah, that might be... This is the move. Yep. Yep. We got there, folks. We got there, folks. I think we really did it. And now we get to get little sparkles around her. It's gonna be sick. Which one is witchy? Which one is the most witchy? I mean, the spinning nebula and stuff are kind of sick. That is also kind of sick. I just wish it works with her color palette right now. I like these little doodle bop floating around guys. They can kind of be like her little witchy minions. Ah, yes. Minions. Come to us, minions. Please. Little minions. I kind of love these little bats. That's awesome. And then finally some little bats. So maybe she doesn't need little bats or little floater guys around her at all. We just go for the little bats and maybe a little moon. Yep, this is witchy. Here we go. Witch. Done. What? Is that not gonna... Okay, I was like, is witch a not cool name? Okay, witchy. Witchy vibes. We got it. Witch, please. I love that. Okay, now we're... See, before, you guys may have been thinking, we're not ready to go hunt for some ghosts. But now, let's go. And apparently we stopped at exactly the right spot. Jeez. Blood-Eyed Knight, thank you for gifting to Mikey Bunch. I appreciate you. Very spicy welcome to you, Mikey Bunch.
Sister. Aileen. Help me.
What an outrageously normal thing to happen. Hello, normal girl. Have you seen any haunted dolls?
Aileen. Sister.
It's talking!
I'm gonna...
Is it cursed too? Nikki!
It shouldn't be. Didn't Dada say everyone who was cursed was dragged into the palace?
Pretty much.
Hi there. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. You were talking about Faylene. Is that your name?
No, that's who she's looking for. Aren't you listening to the doll? Please, lend a voice to the dolls.
No, not Faylene. Livy. Must find Faylene. She's in the Dark Palace. So, you're Livy. But the palace is sealed. How could Faylene be inside?
She's sealed inside.
Faylene is always in the palace. Master said, once the seal is broken, we can enter.
Okay.
And Master once said, sleep, sleep, my dear Faylene. I weave sweet dreams.
Okay, so I love this outfit that we have for this quest. If it turns out to have to do with sleep and ghosts, we might have to switch to Bloodborne outfit if we're going to enter someone's dreams.
Sleep,
For obvious reasons.
my dear Faylene. The silent sword. No words to say. Its silence turns to chains that stay. A shadow.
Oh, you got a whole poem.
A wily cat. Thoughts turn to blings.
Blings are currency in this world.
Just like that. White hands play, calm and deep. Friendships transform to melodies, sweet.
9 more verses.
When power gathers, I will then lift the veil.
I like this a lot because this is the kind of quest that we just have to do straight through. Can you imagine talking to a haunted doll and be like, yeah, great. I've got to get my fishing skill up, and there's actually 2 more days to do the dailies for like fishing, so I kind of have to get that done. But I'll be back later for sure.
Such somber words. It sounds like your master was saying goodbye. Faylene must be important to both of you.
Seeing Faylene, it is both Livy and the Master's wish. I'm a bit confused. What does this song have to do with breaking the seal?
Well, Cat, it probably is a thinly veiled riddle.
Entwined doors.
A sword, a grin, hands, and gathered power.
And how are we supposed to find something invisible, like power?
We lift.
The key seems to be in silent sword, shadowed grin, and white hands. But the poem doesn't go into much detail.
Oh, by the way, sorry, this is just a little life update. The area of my space that I use for exercise, I haven't used in a long time, and it's been very messy and dirty because of my hand injury, but now I'm able to like exercise a bit again, but the space was so messy and piled up with stuff. I was just like, oh, this is like the storage corner. I finally cleaned it all up. It is usable again, and if I have the oomph, I can exercise, so it's a big deal to me.
It's the tokens. Collect the tokens from the Guardians.
Oh, so you're just straight up telling us.
Seal on the palace.
All right.
But Nikki, can we really trust this strange doll?
It's possible that he got held up.
Livy means no harm. Nikki and Momo
Yep.
are the only ones.
Oh, thanks for the sweet words, yo. I appreciate you.
Run away from Livy.
Livy, you're in luck.
Together, let's start by finding the silent sword. Guardian.
Find the little friend first. All right, great. How is Thumb today? Thumb is a little stiff. It's a little stiffer than I would have liked for it to be, but you know, gotta keep doing the exercises and stretches and wear my brace when I can. It's how it goes. But thank you for asking. Suitcase where Livy resides. Fairly large but incredibly lightweight suitcase with visible marks of aging at its corners. It's great at transmitting sound, allowing Livy to hear clearly from inside. That's gonna come up. That's gonna come up.
Is the police?
Give me items to collect. I deserve to collect items. Give me those starlit plums.
Hide and seek. But it really loves those little machines that go.
The sword's friend likes to play hide and seek, so it likes cameras.
Click and prints pictures.
Yup.
Livy, are you talking about a
Oh, this
camera?
is cool.
Camera? I think that sounds right. After the click sound, the sword's friend will appear. I get it. Livy must mean those spooky stories where you take a photo in a dark, empty room and something shows up. Nikki, try it.
They talked about music playing somber and sweet. We have to collect these little things too. Music playing somber and sweet. So let's try this violin statue here. Sometimes violins is the answer. Well, Nikki, you gotta obviously pose. I mean, come on. Ta-da! Remember this violin? We're always gonna remember it. Hold on. Kawaii. Okay, great.
It worked. I was right.
Oh, nice! A literal ghost. Hell yeah.
Is it going to eat me?
I think you have your lore confused about what ghosts do.
So little courage in such a big head. The sword's friend
Oh.
won't eat Momo.
Like ghoul.
It's heading that way.
Just like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Don't worry, Dompe. We'll get to you. We gotta chase after this dang ghost. We also have to collect all the flowers for reasons. I don't know where the ghost ended up going off to, but I'm assuming it is along this path. Oh. I wonder if we're actually going up or if this is like a looping staircase thing. That's so funny. They looped it. Right? Yeah, we looped. But hey. So it's I see it over there. I'm gonna try this one more time before being like, okay, they're playing a goof on us. Yep, that fog looped us again. Investigate all the strange lamp blooms to find a path forward. Okay. So I was only joking, but we do have to collect all of these for reasons. Hold on. Okay, so they turn into like little shades here. Okay, so I collected all the lamp blooms. Just making sure here. Bard the Jack, thank you for dropping 5 more flippin' gift subs, you generous Mother Goose. Appreciate you. Bard the Jack is gifting 2 Copper Canines, Obama Jaros, Hazel-Eyed Gamer, Dan D's, and then Best Friends 5 Ever. I appreciate you. That's very, very nice of you, Bard the Jack. Thank you. Okay, so I guess I just missed 1 lamp bloom every time. Oh well. Thank you for doing that. That's very, very sweet. Oh, there better not be a bunch of torches to light up. Oh, jeez. Hi, Bug. Oh, we did it! The land of ghouls. Whoa, it really is the sword's friend. That's sick. Let's wield it.
A long time has passed since the last human visited this place.
2 birds making out.
It's Rogue! It's not going to chop us up, is it?
Momo, you gotta chill.
What are you trying to do?
Huh! The knight would never be so rude, Shaka Shack! Nikki, did you hear that? He has backup, and they're all coming to chop us up!
If you need to go home, that is okay.
That's not backup. I'm the knight's most reliable sentinel, Shaka Shack.
Though trapped in the form of this sword, I am still Her Majesty's loyal knight. I would never harm a guest.
Or a trespasser. You see, I am a coward.
See? Pink-haired girl and yellow fuzzball. Since you managed to keep up with me, I'll let you stay for now, Shaka Shack.
It's wild that they keep referring to her having pink hair, because the whole point of this game is to change up your fashion, and the odds of you just keeping her pink hair are so low in any cutscene.
Was that the little ghost we met earlier?
I guess it kind of works now.
Hiding if we've already seen you.
A sentinel must stay hidden, Shaka Shack. Stealth is the first rule of scouting, Shaka Shack.
Mr. Sword? Sir Knight, there's something we need your help with. We're actually here because...
Nikki, explain the reason for the tokens. No, I'm not gonna help you.
As Her Majesty's personal guard, the palace and its tokens are too important to give away so easily,
No.
Shaka Shack. Her Majesty's guard. Livy remembers now. You're Percy.
Percy?
Wait.
Am I seeing things? That sword just shook. To see Faylene must enter the palace. Percy, please help us.
Faylene. Who are you? How do you know that name?
My master called me Livy.
Livy. I understand now.
I don't.
You're so worn out. I didn't even recognize you. Now that I know it's you. Your Excellency, I will bestow
snap.
upon you the token.
Thank you for your trust. But why the sudden change?
Because the girl trapped in the doll is probably the sister of the queen.
It's for a promise made centuries ago. I thought fate's path had long withered, but now it bears fruit. Perhaps your arrival will allow her to... Apologies, I digress. Your Excellency, this token is a royal insignia badge. Please...
Two birds kissing.
A royal insignia to unlock the seal? Does that mean the ruins were sealed by a member of the royal family?
I'm afraid I can say no more.
No mouth, you see. I am a sword.
What's up with the knights? Why are they all like this?
Anyway, now we've got the first token. Next, for the second one, we need to find the shadowed grin and the cunning cat.
Oh, him. Your Excellency, take this photograph. The holder of the second token and I don't get along. If he gives
You
any
see,
trouble, the
he
photograph might...
absolutely sucks.
This photo must be precious. The Sentinel sure was holding on to it tightly.
You see, the problem is I am a Gemini, and he is an asshole.
Yes, Shaka Shack.
Well, be cautious when facing the shadowed grin.
Hey y'all, let's be careful about speculating on voice actors because there is a voice acting strike right now. If these sound familiar to you, just mentally clock it in your head and be like, I figured it out for me. But we want to make sure people's identities are protected if they haven't announced anything. No, you're okay, Chris LMDG. You are so good. I've seen a few people do it, and you may not have been around earlier in the stream. Like, it is so okay. So don't even worry. Just saying as a general announcement. I gotta get the spider though. Bring me pictures of spiders, man. It's J. Jonah JJ the jet plane. Oh, cool. Secret path. Huh, unlockable stuff. Whoa! A checkpoint. But I kind of want to explore up here, though. Damn. That's crazy. Okay. Now we're good. Ooh. Sorry. I'm sorry. What? That guy is there for a minigame. How's business, bucko? We're the only ones that come up here. Yeah, when I set up shop up here in the abandoned ruins, I didn't think it'd be that bad. I thought I'd get a lot of foot traffic from ghouls with money. Alrighty. We got Midnight Vixen Fox drop in. Six bucks. 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Midnight Vixen Fox. I appreciate you. Midnight Vixen Fox says, and I quote, hey, Damien, tomorrow's is Hub's, Aurora Crystal Heart's birthday. Hey, happy birthday to the Hubs. He will be 39. Had a birthday party last night, and so many people showed up, but I was able to keep my anxiety in check, and I had a great time. That is fantastic, and I'm really happy to hear that. Happy flipping birthday to your Hubs. Oh, God, it's a quick running puzzle. Random question. If your kitties could have colors, what would they be? Ooh, that's a very interesting question because I do very much see them as the black, white, and gray that they are. I think Zelda would be probably like red because she's so bombastic but sleepy. She'd be like a big red bear. And then Freya would be like a deep green because I could see her like skulking in like a forest or like a purple. Yeah.
We've been going all night. Sun's coming.
No, don't come up, son. We need you to stay chill. We can only do these things during the night, supposedly. Shoot. Okay, so I can't make it in there yet. That's going to be like a dungeon we have to do. That's some kind of spooky clock tower that I think we can just jump to, actually. And I know it says the actual quest markers over there. I just want to explore for a minute. Wee. The Nikki gang sends its regards. Ha 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 ha. You are dead now. Oh, dang it. Shoot. Nice. Cool. We got some goodies. I don't think, though, I could make that jump, but I can make the jump to the jumping thing. Especially because it's daytime, I might as well just wait a second. At a certain point, I also have to look at the quest to see if we're getting any rewards from, like, even being in this area. Okay, there's going to be a Whim Star in there, and I don't really want to get it. But you know what? Maybe... Hello? Oh, it's just a bunch of bugs. Hey, bugs. Sorry. I didn't know that was you guys in there. Well, I have you now. Okay. Could go over there. I don't want to. I straight up do not want to. Oh. Hidden spider. Gimme, gimme. It's free. It's literally free spiders, you guys. No one's even using it or nothing. You can just have them. Oh, this is fun. There's so much to explore in this new area. I love it. I've made it over to this area before in like previous updates, and like I was just like, oh, there's just nothing to do. I don't know. I guess I tied to a quest or something, but clearly they were just waiting for this. No one ever gives me free spiders, says Miss Joe W. Miss Joe W, check under your chair. This is what dreams are made of. Okay. Cat! Cat! I must be friends with it. This is the best part of the game. Check it out. God, I love it. You just get to pet animals and get experience from it. So cool. It's my life. Sometimes they're giant animals too. Like crows are cool too. Check it out. We just gotta very gently walk up and be like, hi. No traps. Everything's fine. Let's all just be real chill now, huh? Until I pet you. God, I love it. But you don't always have to sneak up on them. Sometimes you can just be like, come here, I want to pet you. Okay, we did it. Reedly-dee-dee-dee. We gotta get this. We gotta get that item. Crap. Work? Yeah, we did it. Great. Okay, so now I'll do the actual quest, which is over here. I guess we made it over. It's in our own way, and that's fine. Cool. I'm gonna switch back to animal petting if that is clearly gonna be happening so much. Goodies. Okay. Ooh. No, I can't get distracted. There's a quest. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this violin. God, my life is hard. We got a new subscriber. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Hey Kiggy here. Thank you very much for being here. Hey Kiggy here. Appreciate you. And happy flippin' birthday, Midnight Vixen Fox, to your hubs. I'm proud of you also for not having to worry so much about your anxiety, keeping it in check. That's great. Finding those self-soothing tools is a good idea and a good thing to do. You gonna say anything or like what? What's up? Oh, I have to...
Is it that masked figure up ahead? How can they stand being here at night? Aren't they scared?
What if they're the scariest thing in the dark?
Hello. Are you the shadowed green?
You must have heard of me. I must warn you, I'm an absolute ass.
Hello? Can you hear me?
The doll and the sword can talk, and now a living person stays silent. To be honest, that's even spookier.
Momo, go home. We'll just do a fishing quest later, man. It's fine.
His body looks kind of spiky and smells faintly of
Whiskey.
grass, like straw.
Eh?
Oh, is he just a scarecrow?
Such bold scrutiny would make anyone shy.
Who's talking?
I am the one who holds the second token.
Goose. Little goose.
Is the cat talking?
So you do have it. I'm not sure how you seem to already know why we're here.
Momo,
We do urgently
cat
need
is-
to borrow the
the
token.
cat is talking. You're a cat. Nikki, explain the purpose of the visit.
How curious. It's been a while since anyone asked me for something. Call me strange.
I will.
A merchant never trades at a loss. Bring me enough black blings, and I might consider.
A black bling? What's that?
Like a black diamond.
Here, right behind you.
You gotta have better survival instincts than that. You're meeting a terrifying person in an abandoned thing. He's like, it's like that thing behind you. She's like, okay. Like, no, you gotta question that a little more. Just a little more.
Sometimes there's more to the world than what your eyes see. There are many black blings hidden in the ruins.
We haven't seen any black blings so far.
Clever girl, I like you.
Like a velociraptor.
I'll give you a special suggestion. The black bling feeds your greed. The black bling curses your greed. Wandering in the dark of night, your path is not.
Okay, so we have to follow them one by one and keep doing it in like a chain of events. Like you can't just grab some and leave. You gotta just be like, I want more and more and more and more and more and loop around.
The meaning.
Don't miss a single one. Yeah, okay, got it. It's like your path there can't be your path back. Got it. So I just have to. Oh. Well. Nyum. 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 Okay, there you go. So, I think each time we find them. Okay, so I need 99. And I just need to find each individual, like, puzzle of them. Oh no, this land is cursed with beautiful singing. Ah, it sucks. How pretty the singing is. Die forever! Die! I have been to this area. I know I've made it up here, but yep. I have made it up here before and explored this area, so now I'm very familiar with where we are. This was before the event happened, and I was just randomly exploring. And there was, like, very little to do. Here, anyway. Dewey. You may go, bugs. Alrighty. We've got Nico Nya, 42, dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much for that. That is very nice of you. Nico Nya says, hey, Damien and Coop. That's all of us. I just got my first mask haircut, and my confidence has been boosted. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. There is nothing more affirming than a haircut, and I can only imagine what that's like when it is also, you know, you're going for something more mask previous to maybe what you had before. So I think that's flippin' fantastic. Sending love and good luck for pulls. Thank you. You know what? We do have to do some gotcha pulls here. I think I probably have enough in-game currency to just do that soon, too. So I probably should. But thank you so much. I wish you well, and I'm stoked that you're happy with your haircut and feel maybe more you, which is rad as hell. Hi, Giant Poison Blossom. That won't come up. All right, time to get some more spooky currency. Uh-oh, quite scary.
The real road lies within the frame. Does that mean the black bling is inside this picture?
No, we gotta shoot through the picture. There's a hidden chamber behind it.
How do we take something out of it? Maybe another picture?
First, I gotta destroy all the monsters. You guys let this place really get overrun. Investigating this. Recorder Lorenz. Today I collected 120 pieces of stone, a bunch of stuff. Uh-oh. And there's a bunch of monsters. Okay, well, good to know. Someone up there. Lots of someone's up there. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. But first, a Fardar. Okay, Nikki, you gotta pose, though. You gotta pose for the camera. Present it. Present the photo. Yep. You're like, everybody look at it, and then you just got your giant umbrella, and we can't even see it. There you go. Let's pose. Ta-da! You did it. Oh, it's showing us where to go. We're following the scent like someone just made a pie in a Looney Tunes cartoon, and we're just drifting to it. There we go. Yup. Gotta love the no fall damage in this game, too. That is really beneficial to what they're trying to do here. I like it. Luigi's Mansion-ass music. I love it. Crap. No, no, no. Dang it. I don't know if there's like a time limit on any of these here, so I gotta be real careful. Okay. Oh, I missed one.
There's something strange about those blings.
No, is there just one left, or did I miss one? Because it had me at 98.
Strange love's tricks. Now that we have enough black blings, let's return.
Oh, we
to
have enough.
Strange.
Okay, it just didn't like update when I grabbed the last one. All right. Nice. Ah, what a beautiful rooftop. I will claim this castle for my own. Actually, yeah, we never once considered, like, you know, yeah, it sucks that people are stuck as a doll or something, but also free castle. Like, it'd be silly to not at least consider it a little bit. Nico Nya, I'm stoked for you. Let's see here. Kaylee Autumn X dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you very much, Kaylee Autumn X. That is a very generous tip, and I appreciate you. Saying, hi, Damien. Hope your hand is healing well. It's, you know, it's a process. It's okay. Some days are better than others. Just found out I have to get ankle surgery in the next month or so. I've been coping with Delicious in Dungeon and rewatching Sword AF. Super excited for stream today. I'm sorry to hear that you have to get surgery, but usually that means you're going to move on to something that eventually lets you feel better. So I really hope you recover well. Definitely, you know, take care of yourself as best as possible and don't push it. But I'm glad I can distract you with streams and all the different things I've been a part of, so thank you.
Okay, Strange.
But I wish you the absolute best with that, because does not sound fun.
I'm glad my intuition was correct. You weren't affected by the blings. You're the first one, Nikki.
Anyone who gets this far dies a horrible death. Over and over for all of eternity. I'm glad it didn't happen to you.
Affected? What do they do? Turn your nails black?
No, nothing too serious. Greedy fools might grow an extra head or limb.
That's insane.
What? Let me check. One head, 2 legs. You're all good, Nikki. Nothing extra that I can see. All right, let's hand them over and get that. We gave you the black blings just like you asked. You promised to give us the token.
Promised? Oh no, I only said I'd consider it.
I think this is a very throwable cat.
How could...
Well then, Strange. Would this photo change your mind?
This is a photo of Her Majesty. After all this time, it was you that stole it.
No, it's not like that. Sir Percy Sentinel found it and asked us to bring it to you.
That fool. I doubt he's somehow suddenly grown a heart.
He has been working on it for a long time. There's one in a jar in his lab.
Before dreaming of basking in the moonlight, he should ask himself if that stiff, dull manner of his is doing him any favors. But...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that one.
loyalty is likely his only strength. Since he conceded, I'll give you the second token.
We did it! It's a broken locket.
The
Shaped
missing
like a
part of
pocket
the
watch.
locket's photo fits perfectly with Sir Percy's. This must be Queen Philomia. But looking at this, she doesn't seem as
Called it
cruel as
at the
the
start.
rumors
I'm like,
made her out
what
to
if she's
be.
not cruel? What if it's the rumors are wrong?
Maybe ask Livy. She knew the knight's name, so she...
The face
Very normal.
familiar,
Very normal doll.
but Livy can't remember.
It would seem that even a doll's gears will begin to rust with the passage of time. Oh, after all that
This is a
we've
Beauty and the
done,
Beast
it is
situation.
a miracle that you
Nobody
are
is what
still
they seem.
standing here before me.
The cat said... Wait.
Look, even the cat's amused. Beautiful lady. Since
So that
you
was-
share a fondness for
So that was
cats,
strange. Okay,
I'll
that's
tell
okay.
you a secret. Humans are often misled by their own beliefs. What you think is the truth may be merely just a distorted illusion.
Are you talking about Queen Philomia?
Yeah.
Shh. Our deal is done. Go seek the next token.
Gotta be honest, man. You're a terrifying person.
Follow the sound of the music.
The
Deeper
hills
into
are
the woods.
alive.
Under the night sky, in the place closest to the moon, a lonely lady.
You can just say go to the tallest tower. Ancient lockets. One of the 3 tokens that unlock the palace's seal. The girls in the locket's photo were unaware that in the near future they would be forced to part ways like a torn photograph. Okay, big tower, let's go. In the meantime, real quick, I'm gonna look at our dailies to see if I just happen to get anything from them. Claim all. Okay, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Let's see here. We gotta take a look at our dailies here. Ooh, did I get anything? Hey, I naturally got all of them for the day. That's awesome. I wonder... I should probably look at our polls real quick. So right now I have, I'm going to sort them by quality. I have a 5-star fresh dress. So in this game, they have like things that are based on stats in your fashion. So there's like elegant, fresh, sweet. So you kind of have to start focusing on ones that are tip-top tier on, you know, all the different ones. So we have fresh, we have elegant, we have fresh again, because I finished, oh, by the way, I finished this outfit, folks, the second miracle outfit. So I did play a good bit off stream at some point. We have cool, and we have sweet. So we're missing a 5-star sexy outfit, as weird as that is to say. So we have sweet, we have elegant, we have fresh, we have sweet, we have elegant, we have, okay, so we're missing sexy. So there has to be one out there somewhere. Yeah, we have a cool one. Yeah. Okay, great. Great. Sweet. And yes. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if there's been I keep doing this. Sorry, folks. It's been a while, so I keep pressing the wrong controls. Ugh. Okay. O is what I want. So, let's take a look at these outfits here. There's this one. Ooh, and we could use it as... I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. This one is able to be used as your, like, battle outfit. This one doesn't look like it would be a sexy one, but let's see. No, this one is also sweet. This one is sexy, but it's a 4-star, so it won't be that good. It's awesome, though. Hell yeah. There is this one, which is cute. Outfit preview. This one is also fresh. Dang. That's tough. There is this one. Oh, that's awesome. But it's only a 4-star? You're kidding me. She looks like the best tour guide in Nibelheim. Some of you will get that joke. That's so cool. After using motorcycle whimsicality ability, Nikki can summon a motorcycle anytime, anywhere. That's insane. They really get you with this one, huh? And then permanent. So there's once again no specifically sexy outfit, which is tough, man, but still. Motorcycle is awesome. And what is this one? Okay, you have tea time. Cute, fine, nice. And then, man. So real quick, I'm going to go into the store and not like buy stuff, but let's see what is available. Oh yeah, I can just accept these gifts. I forgot. I'm supposed to be able to just get this. Nice. I forgot. This one is also elegant and retro. That's cool. And it allows me to get a second one for free, because I think it was something I'd gotten previously. Awesome. Great. So we have that. This is cool, but I have to purchase it? How much is each one? Oh, this is so cool, though. That's a cool outfit. It's only 300 of those monies. Dang. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Featured. No, that's just money. Treasure, that's a thing. Resonance. This is some, like, currency that you can get from, like, getting other things in-game. Like, if you finish enough things or pulled enough, you get sort of, like, money back, kind of. So, let's do this. This at least gives us some ability to do that. Exchanging diamonds for 2 of these. That makes sense. So now we could theoretically do 7 pulls on something, but does anyone know, is there like a 5-star, like, sexy, quote-unquote, outfit that's supposed to come back soon? Does anyone happen to know? Treasure, featured, clothing, resonance, still right. Okay. No, they don't exist. Not yet. I don't know what's coming up. Gosh dang. Just curious if there was any preview. This is so cool, but it's also not necessary, and I don't want to like spend all the in-game currency. What I can do is this type of currency is always constant, and I'm pulling for a sexy outfit in this one, so this one will be fine. Because, hold on. Fairy Tale Swan, Whispers of Waves. Yeah, this one is quote-unquote sexy, so I'm almost done with that. That works. So let's try. Okay, there's going to be a 5-star in this somewhere. Let's do our best. Everybody believe. Everybody believe. Yeah! There will be one part of a 5-star outfit in this. We don't even want that. We don't even want those. We don't even want those. But here we go. We needed that. Perfect. We now have 5 pieces out of 9, and I've been working on it for forever, but that's okay. Everything is fine. Could there be a second one? Could there be a second one, please? Oh, that's cool. We didn't have that before. We've completed a second little maid outfit for animal grooming and petting. That's so cute. Oh, I like that. Yeah, okay. And we also completed a little this thing. These are both awesome. That's adorable. Awesome. That was a good pull. That was a good pull. We did it. Nice. Okay. Let's flipping go. Because of that, I can also... Well, first of all, I haven't collected the dig stuff in a minute. Let's do that real quick. Dig again. Oop. Oop. Wait, hold up. What? No, okay, we're already doing that. You can look in your compendium. Every time you complete an outfit, you get rewards for it. So, like I said, a lot of people do spend money on this game. I've spent some money on this game, but I sort of justify it by like, well, I'm streaming, but, you know, still. But I don't think it's impossible to like go at it for free. Let's see. So we could theoretically, if we unlock another version of this, we can get a second color of the outfit. That's adorable. That's very like Alice in Wonderland, which I like. That's cool. Outfit not complete. Okay. Okay, great. Piano Kitty Puss is rating with a party of 10. Welcome on in, folks. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you are new here, hi, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh, and I stream many times throughout the week. I put up my schedule at the beginning of every week on all the socials. Lately, we've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, but this time, on this day, we're catching up on Infinity Nikki. It's going to be a grand old time. So come on down. I hope you enjoy yourself if you stick around at all, but if not, that is also okay. We do other stuff later. I know what it's like to raid and run. But I wish you the best, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you. What were y'all playing? Out of curiosity. Oop, little bug. Okay, cool. All right, so we're doing an event quest that's been going on for weeks, but I just started it, and we only have, like, today to do it. I've only got, like, an hour, maybe hour and a half more to stream, so we'll see how far we get. I might just miss most of the goodies this time. But if you're just hopping in, this is, some Minecraft. That's lovely. I heard they dropped a new little guy, a new, guy in the nether. Now they can be a little guy and you ride them. That's so non-specific, but I haven't played Minecraft in a while. It's not a wither. It's a, dang. Well, you guys know. But anyway, that's awesome. I hope you had fun with it. For anyone who's new here and haven't seen this before, this is Infinity Nikki. It's basically like if Genshin Impact or Breath of the Wild had, it's a dry ghast. Thank you. Thank you. This is like if Genshin Impact had the main character of Barbie, and by that I mean, like, you know, Barbie is like, oh, she's Dr. Barbie, but the only thing that's changed is like she has a new outfit and now she is a literal doctor. That's how this game is. You're constantly making new fashion and things like that. So now you can be an electrician to save the day and solve all the puzzles and all that stuff. Right now, we're dealing with a haunted castle and a girl that's trapped in the body of a doll. You know, typical haunted stuff. And we're about to probably see some big reveals because there's some floating candles and I'm not seeing any string. But you notice when I like shoot out a ball of whatever, it switches outfit because that is her like combat outfit. Before we do that, real quick, we did get an evolved version of this outfit, maybe. Can we? Ooh, we have the materials to evolve this one, and that's super cool. Let's see what else we got. I did complete, like I said, this miracle outfit, which is a huge deal for anyone who's played the game. You know how much this took to do. So I did that, and I'm happy about it. But God, dear God. Okay, let's see, because I think we can unlock the other... Oh, Crystal Poems? That's another version that we can... Wait, is that... That's what we just looked at. Where are the other... Oh, they organize them by, like, rarity level now. That's cool. This one, all we need to do to evolve it is already have the other outfit, which we do. Let's evolve and get this one. Boom. Boom. Fashion. Oh, that's some, like, Shelley Duvall hair there. That's cool. It's a different kind of vibe than what we normally have. But Piano Kitty Puss, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I have to finish a voiceover project at the by the end of today. It's gonna be a lot. So I can't stick around forever either. This is so cool. How did I not know there was vaporwave 80s vibes going on? Don't love that for the fishing outfit. This one can be what? That's fun. But I'm looking for specifically breezy tea time is what we needed here. But I would need to complete the outfit again. But I love the Alice in Wonderland vibes here, so we will eventually get that. I think Alice in Wonderland is a cool design. That green is cool, but we already don't use most of that outfit. Okay. Well, I think I'm all set with what we were doing there. Very Alice core. Yeah. You guys into Alice core? Probably wouldn't even be into it. Probably wouldn't even be into it, though. Okay, life's milestones. Cool. Gonna get the rewards for evolving that outfit. And we're back, baby! You know what? I've been using all my in-game currency to do the, like, pink crystals so that I could do all the, like, event quests that eventually go away. But at a certain point, I'm like, I do need a 5-star outfit in that other category. I should probably just get it. I should probably just do it. Alright. Let's go. Alrighty. I'm a little bit behind reading out tips. I'm so sorry, folks. It does take me a minute, and I do get behind. Next up is Athena's Tears. Sorry, I will get to you, I promise. Alright. I see the problem here. Gloves don't usually do that. That must be some kind of ghoul. Like... Bonk. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna shut up. No. It is Dance Macabre. You are correct what it was. Thank you. That was bugging me.
Finally, someone can see me and hear my music.
Yeah, Miss Glove.
I haven't felt such joy since I bade farewell to Her Majesty. You've brought back the beauty of playing together after centuries of solitude.
Oh, I get it. They were roommates. Wink, wink, blink, blink.
Generous lady, how can I repay you?
No need for repayment.
45 American dollars.
There is something we'd like to ask.
token. Isn't it already in your hand?
Oh, Scarecrow, you've had a heart this whole time. Oh,
This ring.
I did not mean to skip that.
Did it appear?
Okay, apparently we have a ring.
It chose you. Perhaps it's been waiting for you this whole time.
Look, there's something engraved on it.
It says Livy. Is it Livy's ring?
Oh, what?
No, it's not. It's not mine.
Oh, because you, Livy, have a ring that says your sister's name on it.
I'm fine.
OMG, throw it into the volcano.
You need to take that.
Why not? After all, why shouldn't I have Livy's
Everything
ring?
has its rhythm, and even the strings need rest after a long night of playing. She looks tired.
Damn, I think that's two instances of someone saying we look tired in this stream. That's a little rough. Okay, be nice. We just explored a haunted castle. Shadow Ren Moon, thank you for getting a sub to X Splash PT. Thank you for doing that. It was like 15 minutes ago. Sorry, I missed it.
Livy, why don't you go back into the suitcase and rest? I'll wake you when we reach the pallet.
You look tired.
Go ahead. The palace hasn't heard a new song in a long time. I believe she'll welcome you.
I've got just the one. Did you find you? That's what I said. Now, did you want to call me baby? Just go ahead now. Just keep it on. Marry him, marry me. One of the 3 tokens that unlocked the palace's seal. Centuries ago, when the first wore the ring, she would remember the person who engraved the name Livy on the inside. I don't know. And I'm free! Free falling. Okay. Livig, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you a lot. That is very, very nice of you. Livig, thank you so much for gifting to Grog the Wonderful. Yo, Alex. Dumba Dumpa Dum. Hannah Joe, and then B-Tails 22. Thank you very much. Appreciate you a lot, Livig. That's very nice. And welcome to the new folks. Oh, excuse us. We actually have to scoot past you. Okay, cool. Thank you, Livig. I appreciate that a lot. We got Athena's Tears dropping 25 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much for the generous tip, you generous mother goose. And that was like an hour ago, so I'm sorry I missed that. Thank you very much. Saying, sup, bro? Sick. Hope you're doing well. How's your week been? It's been good. It's been ups and downs. You know, some stressful, busy moments, other chill moments. But overall, I feel proud of the work I've gotten done, so thank you. You were already a known performer through Smosh, so random. However, how did you begin getting voice acting jobs? It's something I'd love to try while I'm working full-time hospitality. I need to be free, says Athena's Tears. Well, I'll say this. Voice acting very rarely gets to be full-time for people, so I think doing it while you're talking about working for hospitality is great. So I actually have been voice acting for a lot longer than I was on Smosh. I started... I mean, technically my first voice acting job was when I was like 10 or 11, but after that, I started when I was like 20, right after So Random. I was able to get a meeting with a voice acting agent through some people I knew, you know, agent and publicist and all that stuff, after I was on the Disney Channel. And yeah, that's how I got that connection. I was lucky enough to get like a 3-month trial period with a well-known agency. And during that trial period, I booked a couple of things and got really close to booking another. I was like second in the running for like a national commercial campaign that I didn't end up getting, but it was cool to know I was close. So they were like, yeah, we'll sign you. And from there, I just continued on, and it was my biggest passion. It, you know, was often the time between being able to make rent and not being able to make rent. And then there were times where like for a year or two in a row or longer, I wouldn't really book anything. And, you know, it's been an awesome journey, but it's always been my main thing in the back of my head, even if I was working more publicly on other things at the time. So, yeah. I know everybody's path is different. The best thing I can say is there is a website called iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. It was made by D. Bradley Baker. I know it sounds made up, but it has a lot of answers to questions you may have. And because everyone's path is so different, and mine is not necessarily replicatable, replicatable? I don't know. That may be your best bet, but I wish you the absolute best, because a lot of people do just start. You know, just learn and keep going. I wish you the absolute best, and thank you for the tip.
Are you asleep?
Don't bother. The little one's exhausted. Give her some time to recover. She needs to rest for now.
It's a will.
Hey, what's up, Stevie? Welcome on in. Thanks for finding me here on Twitch. I appreciate you. Hope you have a grand old time.
After meeting so many strange beings, a will-o-wisp feels kind of expected.
When I built my own PC and stuff, I would always name each iteration after a new mythical beast. You know, Rhett and Link. No, some kind of mythical creature. And the most recent one I had before switching over to using Alienware, shout out Alienware, I'm sponsored by Alienware and I love it, was Will-O-Wisp. So that's fun.
Strange beings? What strange beings? Around here, you're the ones who are strange.
Yeah, idiot.
We're strange. What do you mean?
Sorry, you're the two, well, live ones here.
Now that I think about it, everyone else we've seen so far has been...
The talking sword, the shadowy scarecrow, piano playing.
Wait a minute. Sorry. I was trying to think of how it worked with not Alice in Wonderland, Wizard of Oz, and I'm like, wait, this is a cat. This is our Cowardly Lion.
This place is a giant
Tin Man,
playground.
sword, metal man, kind of. Scarecrow.
Very brave to come and go.
Cat, not dog. They're kind of doing their own thing with it, but
If
it's close.
everything here is from hundreds of years ago, how does Livy know it all so well? And who is this Faylene she's looking for?
Are you serious? She's trapped in a doll's body. She's a doll.
I don't even want to think about it anymore.
Why are you telling us all of this?
Like I said, you're different. Maybe you can help her finally let go.
Let it...
Her? You mean Queen Volumia?
I've told you all I can. The rest is up to you. If you want to know more about Livy, ask her yourself. She'll wake up soon. Be patient. But she only wakes in the ruins, so if you want to wake her, you'll have to go back there.
Are we not in the ruins? That's crazy. Yeah, we are currently there. For anyone who ever plays this game and is like, oh, you have to wait at a certain point, you can just go up to the thing you need to do and just press wait, and it does it for you, which is handy dandy. Let me see if I have... Okay. I'm just curious if there's anything that I've, like, done so I can start collecting goodies for... Yes, okay, great. So we have these goodies. Memories of yester, whatever. Okay, great. We're starting to get some of these. Good. And then the Elusive Bloom Depths. I really only have 1 day and 22 hours, huh? Oh, and this one only... I'm going to take a quick pause so that we can do this real quick. This is our, like, fashion challenge thing that we always have to do. And because I have some pretty strongly leveled up outfits, you can usually blow through the first, like, 6 really easily. And so we're going to do that real quick because that way we might be able to pull for more... we might be able to do some more gacha on stream. And gacha is fun and gives you dopamine. And now we can all do it together and not have to spend our money. You can just watch me do that. Alrighty. So this is, I call it the tampon of knowledge. Or the pad of knowledge, sorry. But this basically is like, I am a mirror and I need you to show me an outfit that's poppin' fresh. And because everything has different stats, it never looks good. You just are doing the right one. The theme for this round is Moments in a Dream. Yeah, let's go. What is very nice is you can just choose the recommended outfit. Boop. Wait, yep, recommended. Yep, this is the outfit called Moments in a Dream. Look how perfect it is. It's just like the moments in a dream for us. It always looks so goofy. We got Bard out. You know what? I'm going to get caught up on reading out tips and things like that while we do this, because this is sort of a little bit repetitive. You get a lot of currency. Bard Owl is dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Bard Owl, saying, Dame the Main. Oh, I got to grow my hair long to earn that. Weird question, but what products do you use in your hair? Oh, you're actually asking about the hair. Mine is about the same length, a little shorter still, and it wants to do nothing but stick directly up from my head, which looks insane. Thanks, you the best. Well, Bard Owl, you've got to find hair products that are like for your hair type, whether it is straight hair, whether it is it has some kind of curl, a different thickness. There's all sorts of different classifications where it's like 2A, 3C. So like look up hair category stuff and then look up hair products for that, because if your hair just wants to stick straight up, I'm happy to tell you what I use, but it's less about length and more about like that's not what my hair does. My hair wants to be like really flat and I have to give it some volume. Basically what I do is fresh out of the shower, I will blow dry my hair gently but not too much so it doesn't get fried, but just like give it a little bit of like air. And then once it's a little bit more dry, it depends on the day. Either I will use a leave-in conditioner to just sort of let it flop, or I'll use a mousse from Kenra. Kenra is a brand that has worked well for me. And I just sort of run it through. It's not about the time, it's that I'm just not very good at styling my hair, and anything more involved than like I'm not going to be able to do it right and feel okay about it, you know? It's kind of like if there's a stain on something and you just keep making it worse the more you try to do it. That's me with my hair. So, yeah. All right, this theme is called Steps Unceasing. Yeah, that's what that is. We're never going to cease those steps. Oh, Amy wonders why. Thank you for the sweet words. I appreciate it. Some days are better than others, but yeah. And I also, depending on your hair type, like, I grew up in a household where it was like, yeah, you wash and condition your hair every day. And now as an adult, I'm like, that's kind of insane. You're supposed to let your natural hair oils, like, accumulate a little bit sometimes. So, yeah. So that might be a thing, too. Mist's Invitation. Yeah. We're going to make a little thing called Mist's Invitation. Obviously, it's this. Great. Obviously, it's this. Balden Gamer, a very spicy welcome to you, our newest subscriber. Also saying, I wish I still had my hair. Well, Balden Gamer, you may not have your hair, but you can have someone else's hair. That's right. Get a toupee. Wear a wig. Own it. Or own the baldness. I've got a friend who's younger than me who just shaved his head and like shined it, and it looks killer. So the theme for this round is called Song of Dawn. We want you to show the Song of the Dawn. Everybody knows that is what that is right there. When I see this nighttime deep blue colored outfit, I'm like, it's morning. Who's singing so loud? I'm still trying to sleep. Yeah. Consult the giant maxi pad. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. Goodness gracious. But I wish you the best, Bard Owl. Rabbits on Chalk drop in 777. Jackpot. Thank you very much, Rabbits on Chalk. Saying, hi, Damien. I hope you're well. I was supposed to be at the Ren Fair today, but Fate had other plans, and now I'm laid up with food poisoning. I'm so sorry. That sucks. I'm going to say this, though. I'm so glad you, like, were aware of it before you went, because I can't think of a worse place to have food poisoning than the actual Ren Fair. Dear God. So thank you for the cozy stream. I hope your Sunday's going better than mine. Luckiest of vibes to you and the coop. Thank you so much. Please feel better. And after you're done having food poisoning, make sure you do some stuff to replenish that gut biome. Maybe have a nice yogurt. But just take it easy, because stomach stuff sucks. And I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully Ren Fair is going a little longer so you can keep doing it. You know, another weekend maybe. But feel better. Feel better. M Sunshine says, what's the next hair color? I don't know. I'm keeping my hair dark for a while to sort of like let it heal, because from like here down is still hair that's been dyed before. I really do miss the white silver hair, but you know, it's just not easy to maintain. It's expensive to maintain, and it's not great for the hair. So I don't know. I might just keep it like this for a while. And a lot of people in my life, you know, I know it at the end of the day, it comes up to just what I feel, but a lot of people in my life have been like, I really like your hair looking dark like this. So, you know, who knows? Okay, let's get to the point where we might not be completely succeeding in every category effortlessly. Use a keratin treatment, Damien. It replenishes the roots. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do use a hair mask that helps. Okay, we're getting there. I think there's only one more challenge in this, maybe? We're getting close. Ready for the next one? I think we're almost done here. Journey Beyond. Ah, yes, we obviously have to make this one called Journey Beyond. Boom, so cool. I guess that one does make sense because there's a huge void in the background, and that's kind of a, yeah. That's kind of crazy. I feel like I'm messing with my hair too much now. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Close. But thank you very much, Rabbits on Chalk, and please feel better. Lovely Deviant Alyssa is dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, lovely Deviant Alyssa. I appreciate you. Saying hi again, Damien. I hope you don't mind the question. We had a lot of questions today. I don't mind, actually. Nothing has been too personal or uncomfortable, so we're all good to go. Until now. No, I'm kidding. Let's see here. I recently discovered that you also narrate audiobooks for My Happy Marriage novels. Listened and loved it. How has your experience been with that form of narration? Do you enjoy it? Thank you for all you do. That's a great question, lovely Deviant Alyssa. I appreciate you. Yeah. That's been a lot of fun. It's been very new to me because I've done narration before, but not for audiobooks. And yeah, the only thing that's been challenging is when there's a voice that's intended to be more femme and I'm supposed to, like, myself narrate that character. I want to not try to sound like, oh, I'm perfectly matching. Like, that sucks, but I also don't want it to be like I'm just reading it in my own voice. So finding that balance has been a challenge, but otherwise I've really enjoyed it. You know, I've worked with some cool directors with that as well. And yeah, it makes the whole thing a whole lot easier. Okay, now I can get some cool blue currency here with that. And I can get 2 of the pink ones here. Nice. And that was all worth it. Because I also now have more currency to do other stuff. Nope, don't want that. Where's the thing I'm thinking of? Resonance diamonds. This is what I want. Yeah, see, we got a bunch of flipping currency for that. Now we can go, ugh. Hells, yeah. Got 9 more things. All right, so I could theoretically pull on a banner 8 times, and the motorcycle looks cool, but like, is it worth it to do that? Is it worth it to go just to get a cool motorcycle? Because I've clearly been saving my funds, and I don't want to just like blow it all on a motorcycle if it's just aesthetically cool. Because I have a bike already. Like, I have an auto summon bike. Like, I did that. I now have a bike. So is the motorcycle like the same thing? Does it do anything different other than being a motorcycle? Yes, it's worth it, says Joe the Raven. It's barely faster. But the bike doesn't go vroom vroom. The motorcycle is a teeny bit faster. Ooh, this is tough. Let me take a look real quick. Store. No, resonance. Resonance is what I'm trying to do. Resonance. There we go. That's so cool, though. Every 5 pieces guarantees a 4-star piece. And how many pieces are in this outfit? How many are... Yeah, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I had to pull... Every 5 resonances guarantees a 4-star piece. So that would be 2 per time I pull. So there's 9. So I would pull 5 times. I would have 32 of these left. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'll keep pondering it. Livy's strength has gradually been restored. Well, good. Alrighty. Thank you again for the tip, lovely Deviant and Alyssa, and I hope that answered your question. Save for a sexy outfit. Yeah, probably. If it's not your thing, that's okay too, of course. The thing is, I just don't use the bike. I don't use the motorcycle. It is faster to be able to like run around and do this and constantly jump and grab things. Like, I have not needed to just completely make my way across a field in like... But wait, Herkledurgan, what is the pigeon outfit? That is a good question. What is the pigeon outfit? Is that part of the events? Wait, the biker one? No. the free event one. So this is the pigeon outfit? Got some boots. Dream Chaser is the pigeon outfit? The jacket. The jacket is the pigeon outfit. Oh, there's a pigeon on the back. Yup. Okay. Yeah. And on the pants. Yep. Pigeons. Yep. That's kind of made for us. We do have to do that. Consumer total. This will be easy. This will be easy. This will be... Oh, God. That's so much currency. Elusive blooms within the palace room. Okay, we'll do that right now. Full moon. These are... Where are the elusive blooms? They're huge blooms over there. 1 second. Oh, it's only at night. Yeah, they'll pop up at night. Okay. We're just going to continue it on for a bit here. Then. Hi, Livy. Demo Nacho, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you. Demo Nacho is gifting to Fairy Lights 4 and then Succubus 2318. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you.
Time to open the door.
Sounds like she's only a little better.
How do you know? Did you study doll math science? I wanted her to just be looking at him. He's like, she sounds kind of sick. He's like,
Where they belong. In their power will unlock the seal.
I mean, this is just Ocarina of Time now. Which, like, no complaints.
Well, we've made it this far. Nikki, let's break the seal.
I hope there's just a bunch of skeletons.
Livy, I have to know. Why do you know so much about the ruins and those spirits?
Wait, are you serious? Was that not made obvious? She's the sister of
Why
the...
did we meet? And
Didn't we know that?
Searching for Faylene. You seem to know everything, but we don't know anything about you.
So many things.
Oh, they're making it like a we don't know who this is.
I just want to... Everything I know about the palace and the seal came from my master. I have this feeling when I see Faylene, the gap.
Did I just assume that because we saw a doll that was like, we have to find this person who hated her sister?
I see. First, place the royal insignia badge. I remember it was something my master longed for. The second token, the locket. It contains the only photo of the two of them together.
Bunch of skeletons. Come on, baby. A bunch of skeletons. Come on, baby. Come on, a bunch of skeletons.
The ring. I forgot. Maybe it was a gift.
Come on, a bunch of skeletons. Come on, Pandora's box. Come on, unleashing new cuss words onto the world. The only other option is that she is that person. She's like, oh, I'm back to my body. Thank you for releasing me. But probably not. You should change your earrings. That's too mall goth.
Livy, wait for us.
We got Stay Frosty Nina dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Stay Frosty Nina. I appreciate you. Stay Frosty Nina says, happy Sunday, Damien and Coop. That's all of us. So I decided to wear my cat ear clips today, channeling Momo. Anyways, wishing all a wonderful week. I got to get to dog sit and cat sit for the week while on vacation. Let's have a good week. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Always a fan of finding those little things to wear, fashion or otherwise, where you're like, yeah, this is more me. This is what I'm feeling today. And also because you are cat and dog sitting, I don't know how the dog is going to feel about it, but maybe the cat is going to be like, okay, you know what? Okay. Like that might be the move. Maybe you've just gotten a strong ally in the form of a little gato. And I think that's important to do. So yay. I hope you have a great time on vacation, and I hope you enjoy cat and dog sitting. You're sitting cat and dogs right now. It's crazy. Okay, I think these work to be a little witchy, but also I think there was an earring thing that I really wanted to make previously. Let me see if I can do that. Also, did they add more to the... They sure did. There's more level up opportunities around here. Hold on. I wanted to make... Let's see, why? What can I make? Stylish outfits. No, I wanted to make... Where is it? This! The Batwing Pulse. I need 30 of these things? Well, that's not going to happen. That sucks. Oh, well. Whatever. Could have been cool. Now I'm not going to do it. Oh, this is going to be that dungeon thing that they talked about. New dungeon just dropped. All right. Enter the mists. Fing Shore dropping 100 bits saying you're glowing. Thank you very much. I am pregnant. No, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
She's usually so docile, but when it comes to finding Faylene, she sure can run fast.
Evening, Damien. What's your favorite of the update outfits coming on Tuesday? Okay, so I was just asking. I don't know what the ones are coming up. I've got a bunch of currency saved up, and I didn't pull for the motorcycle, so I was like, oh, man, should I... See, I've got like 82 things to pull. So is there by chance a 5-star... sexy status outfit? But anyway, thanks for being here, folks. I feel kind of bad, but I think I have to murder these things. Oh, I made it worse. That's awesome. Dude, you know what's crazy? Okay, hold on. Look at these teddy bears. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mute myself, and I'm gonna be back in less than 1 minute. Because I gotta show y'all something. I got it. Check this out. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right? Anyway, just thought y'all would want to see that. The hell is that, pal? It's just a cute little stuffed animal thing. It's good to tuck your arm over while you're sleeping. I had it standing in the corner with a mop that I was using to clean, and I thought that was kind of funny, so I left it there. It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy is all it is. Okay, so in this area, there's 3 Whim Stars to collect and 25 of the little doodad, little night currency, whatever. I forget what they're called. We gotta search every nook and cranny to get them. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Dew of Inspiration, thank you. I have forgotten so much. I have forgotten more than you'll ever remember. Alrighty. That's 1 star down. That's 3 little Dews of Inspiration down. Alrighty. Wasn't the cowboy one a 5-star? It was not. It was a 4-star outfit. I've got so many of those. Let me make sure there's nothing around a corner here. Nope. I think we're good. All right, so in this game, if you're new to it, there are lots of, like, jumping puzzles like any other platformer game. It just always has an emphasis on fashion, but a lot of it is just platforming, which is pretty cool. Alrighty. Hey, what's up, Kenny guy? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Next one is Elegant. There may be another one not announced yet. Hey, man, thank you for looking it up. Man, they better be, like, really saving it for the coolest possible, like, sexy outfit 5-star. I just feel weird saying it without the finger quotes, so I'm just like, they better make a sexy one. I want Nikki to wear a sexy one. Like, it just sounds weird coming from me. Alrighty. Time to do a murder. You there, little puppet man. Live and be strong. Oops, well, botched that. Almost, but I didn't. Die forever, and you're good. Okay, Anything else around here? Nope. Chilies! Nice! Is the pigeon star a 5-star? Nope. None of those are 5 stars. But they're also not under the, like, sexy category. So that's all I need. TBH.
Don't grab me. Don't bite me. Don't find me.
Now, that's obviously the guy we met earlier who was afraid. Which is great. But... Oh, it opens back up to the courtyard. Because I was like... If we had to, like, unseal it with 3 tokens... Why is he just here?
Could it be investigator?
Okay, he's a bear now.
How did he get in here? The voice seems to be coming from that bear plushie.
Yeah, okay. Well, they answered all my questions. Alrighty, let me scroll up a bit here because I'm still very behind on tips. I'm sorry for everybody who's been waiting for me to read them out. Bard the Jack is dropping in bucks, 66 cents. Spooky! Thank you very much, Bard the Jack. Saying, I've returned! Welcome! I finished Avowed and it was awesome. I also tried Topoki for the first time and that was also awesome. Oh, like, got it. Yeah, like Dokboki or Topoki. I think I'm saying it right. I hope you're feeling better, Damien, and I also hope everyone gets to try something new that they end up enjoying. Hell yeah, you know what? I did try a different type of curry last night, and I forgot the name of it, but I liked it a lot. So thank you. And welcome back. I am glad you liked Avowed, because a lot of people are saying it's great. I just have too many games on my list right now, but hell yeah. And Duckbucky is awesome. I flippin' love it, so yeah.
Get away! Stupid Essling! Huh? Is that Nikki?
We need to know what curry it was. I need to look up the name. Hold on. What was it? What was it? It was... Sorry. I'm trying to, like, look up the menu of the place. It was, Lamb Makhani. M-A-K-H-A-N-I. Makhani. It's really, really good.
Praise the gods! I finally found someone alive! Oh, wait a minute. Why aren't you a bear?
Because we did it right, kiddo. We got the 3 tokens. Oh, you don't know about the 3 tokens? Well, oops.
Investigator Locke, what happened to you?
Well, welcome back, Bard the Jack. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
What? Speak up! I can't hear you!
I said, what happened to you, Investigator?
It's all because of the Queen's song. The night I got to the ruins, it started playing. And before I knew it, I blacked out. Luckily, I had a feeling the song was dangerous, so I stuffed cotton in my ears. That helped me keep some of my senses.
You're still a bear.
Otherwise, I'd be stuck in the ballroom, playing violin day and night like the other bears.
Nice.
So Queen Philomia turned people into bear plushies just to play violin? Why the violin?
Because Livy probably played the violin, and she misses her sister.
Oh, not just violins. There are all kinds of instruments. She kept talking about preparing
Oh.
a grand ceremony for her sister's coming of age. Something about a promise. But her sister, Queen Olivia, passed away centuries ago. How could she possibly
Livy.
come to this for
Livy.
for a ceremony?
Livy.
So the curse and the eerie song at night were just the Queen's preparations for her sister's coming of age ceremony? I heard Queen Philomia was a ruthless tyrant, even cruel to her own family.
What did you say?
I wonder why a ghost queen would...
Oh, I heard that. Who knows? Maybe her brain's gone rusty after. I just saw a wind-up doll.
It must be Livy.
All right.
Wait, how did you even...
Okay, we
Guess you don't have time for me. Just be
hide until he comes back. Okay, sorry for skipping the voices, but we don't have that much time, and we haven't even started the event quests because this comes before it. Sure is nice for those guys to stand directly next to the dolls that we need to destroy. Or that, like, activate. Chewie. All right. You. Witness your folly. Okay, there are little dews of inspiration up here. Need to get those. I'm assuming that we probably can't just step on this, but maybe we can. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Wait, wasn't it up there? No, no, it was not. It's over here. I'm assuming we will have to go up there. All right, so let's get all the goods. Alrighty. We got Victoria 2000 subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. Also, did I miss a sub bomb? Why do I feel like I did? No, I didn't. Leah Bug dropping 1,111 bits. Thank you very much. Make a wish. Saying it's been a rough week. Happy for a chill stream. I'm sorry to hear it's been a rough week. Wishes for anyone else who needs them. And then lurking symbol. Leah Bug, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get through the week just fine. You know, it's starting a new one soon, so hopefully you can shake it off as best as possible. But sometimes survival is thrival. Sometimes all you can do is just get through a day, and that's something to be proud of. So I wish you the absolute best. Please take care of yourself. And thank you very much for the bits. That is very nice of you. Die forever. There we go. Something important's got to be. Oh, can I burst through? Oh, maybe we can go through the roof. That's gonna be important. Nothing up there. Yeah, but clearly we can get up to the roof because this is a thing. Oh, well, I gotta go that way. Duh. Durr. Here I go. Nope. Here I go. There we go. Aha! The library is mine, and all the knowledge that comes with it. Gimme! Just making sure I'm not missing anything out here right now. Nope. Can I even go up there? Probably not. Okay, great. Let's go. Ooh, a book to research. The maintenance of the courtyard remains a top priority. Her Majesty the Queen issued a direct decree. As the autumn chill sets in, the palace has fallen into disrepair, and the courtyard is no longer suitable for Olivia's rest and recovery. Oh, this is going to be sad, huh? In addition to restoring the facilities, it is imperative to plant evergreens and other flourishing flora throughout the courtyard. These will not only enhance its beauty, but also purify the air. Those entrusted with this task must devote themselves fully striving for perfection. To that end, I have submitted a formal request to the Minister of Finance for the necessary budget and personnel, anticipating swift approval so that work may commence without delay. This is gonna be sad. Livy the doll is gonna be a kid that is sick and dies, and that's why the Queen goes crazy. And that's real sad. Hey, look, a star. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole thing. Tissues at the ready. Maybe Livy died and her soul is trapped in the doll, or maybe before she died, someone put her soul in a doll so that she wouldn't have to die, but she's trapped in living on death, which is worse. Or maybe she's just a little doll and has nothing to do with it. Probably not. I don't think we can get up there for anything. Let's see here. Maybe this is as much as I can do in this area. Oh, there's one more guy over here. Hey, die. Ooh, we heard tinkly music. That means it probably opened up a door. There we go. Hey-oh. Okay. Dewey. Aha! I knew there'd be some hiding. And then you! Ah, can't shoot downward, eh? Dewey. Got him. Nope. Oopsie doopsie. There we go. Aha! Gimme! Oh god, no. No! Water is poison! Amateur Nail Art dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much, Amateur Nail Art, saying that I just don't know why I did that just now. They finally reached the Ray Dow. I wish you the absolute best of luck. That is indeed a strong monster to hunt, and I believe in you. Dreams you'd like to sell, dropping 138 bits. Thank you very much. Saying, what do you do about Sunday scaries if you get those? Is that referring to just, you know, not knowing what to do with your Sunday or being anxious about the week ahead? What do you mean? I'm not entirely sure what that is. Sunday scaries. Oh, anticipating the week. Oh, yeah. Well, something that's always been helpful for me. Oops. Well. Oh, yeah. She had a bunch of dolls for her sister. I can't even really hear. I like to literally write down my schedule in like Google Calendar or something like that to keep me like just having a physical view of what is in front of me in the week so that I don't have to like ponder it too much. I also keep a little to-do list so that anything that pops into my head where it's like, oh, I got to do this thing. It's like, put it on the to-do list and try your best to get it out of your head, because otherwise you might be overthinking it and it might enter your brain when you don't want it to. So just be like, no, it's on the list. Actually, I can just check the list when I have time to do something, you know? I wish you the absolute best with that, because I know that's tough, but anxiety in general just kind of sucks. So that sounds like it's part of it. I hope you can help yourself get a handle on that, however you need to. Alrighty. We have got Michelle Freaky Miller dropping $6 69 cents. Nice. Thank you for doing that. Saying, hey, Damien and Coop, quick update on my house repairs. Looks like in April the floors will be getting done. Okay. They have to completely move us out, which sucks, but I think I'm excited to have it finished. Thank you all for being such an awesome distraction. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, it very much sucks that you went through everything you did, but I'm glad it's getting handled, and I'm glad that, you know, nobody's trying to be like, actually, no. Actually, sorry, we can't fix things, you know? So it sucks to be displaced, but I'm stoked that things are going to be better for you, and you don't have to worry about it as much, maybe. So, yay. Yay. In the meantime, I'll distract you. Look, jingling keys. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, man, it's an enemy. I was like, oh, look at him go, the little bastard. Okay. Well, I should probably take this one out, too. Yeah. You gotta take them out when they don't see you there. Otherwise, they become an issue. Make it. Yes, I can. Oops, almost fell. There we go. There we go. Nice. Hey, are you guys people? Sorry if you are. I'll fix it probably. I don't know. If I have time, I'll fix it. We'll see. Aha, I knew there'd be goodies here. Lore! On the flyleaf is written, to my dear Feline, likely a gift for the late queen. This book, written in vivid and meticulous prose, explores the lives of renowned musicians from around the world and delves into the sources of their musical inspiration. It provides a comprehensive overview of music theory, an analysis of creative techniques, and seeks to ignite a deep passion for music in its readers. There are numerous annotations throughout the pages with ink markings both old and new, indicating that this book has been studied and cherished for at least several decades. From older ink marks, a child's eager handwriting reads, "So if I master music theory and techniques, I can summon musical inspiration at will. Maybe I can use the stories of Mother's travels to distant lands in her youth and as an inspiration for my music. Would Mother like it?" In a more recent, hurried handwriting, a single note remains, "This is useless." Aww. So she tried to use the magic of music to bring back her sister, probably. This is so sad. This is gonna be a sad story, and everybody knows it. Okay, I was hoping this thing would move. So I'm like, we kind of need it to. Otherwise, I'm kind of boned. Okay, good. Wow, exactly what we needed. Thanks, champ. Yeah, that's why Infinity Nikki's lore is crazy, because it's like, what if you made cute dresses and also there's a war and then the queen died and this is a story about her mourning. She's just mourning for 100 years. And, yeah. Dewey. Nice. Alrighty. Well, Michelle Freaky Miller, I'm really stoked for you, and I hope it all goes smoothly and to schedule. Wish you the best. Whoa!
Livy.
Livy? No, I'm not.
Oh. Oh, cool. Okay, this is cool. I'm just kind of like, Livy, can you like introduce us to your sister? Or whatever?
Hundreds of years later, and you finally came.
Oh, maybe we look like Livy.
The promised coming of age ceremony. Do you like it, Livy?
Ooh, we have a doll you should talk to.
No, I'm not the one you're waiting for. I'm not Livy.
Record scratch. Yup, that's me. Oh,
Yet you have her aura. How is that possible?
I mean, I have her probably trapped in a
What
doll.
kind of aura you're talking about? My name is Nikki. We're here to.
Enough! Liar!
Ooh. That could have been rough.
She's gone mad. Nikki, run!
Oh my god!
She got all mixed up.
Oh my, wow, I didn't even see that that was gonna happen. Guess I should do.
Be the Queen's sister.
Oh, the music is cool though.
No time for that, Nikki. We gotta get out of here before the whole place collapses.
It's giving, once again, end of Ocarina of Time. You're clearly inspired, and I'll take it. The music is so good though. Chills. I'll shut up. Wow, chills. Well done. Oh, and now we get to usurp the throne. That's good. And again, if anyone has ideas on voice actors sounding familiar or similar, they are on strike. We are on strike. So don't blow their cover.
Philomia, Queen of Heartcraft. You'll be the last person you ever see in your life. This song, so familiar.
Santa?
Sounds like Livy's voice.
I know that doll anywhere. We've ascended. And that's the end of the game, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us Sunday stream. No, I'm kidding. Okay. It's like, so what do you guys like? Okay, cool. Excuse me.
This song, I
Excuse me.
wrote it with my sister when we were imprisoned in the palace.
Oh, not good.
The memories.
they're rushing back. Everything is spinning.
Are you all right?
It's you, young stylist. I mistook you for my sister, and for that, I apologize.
That's not why we're mad. You tried to crush us.
Your voice, your mannerisms, they're so much like hers. Even now, with my blurry vision, it's hard to tell you apart.
Okay.
You can't see clearly? Is it because of the poison?
It seems you've heard my story, and I've also realized why you're here.
She's a ghost, right? Or what?
Since I woke, my sight and hearing have felt muffled.
Some kind of revenant?
And all I recall from the past is that coming-of-age ceremony.
You've forgotten so much, but you still remember your sister's ceremony. It must have meant a lot to you.
I missed so many of her birthdays. That one time, I was ready to go. I'd prepared a surprise. But still, I didn't make it.
Everyone in Florawish hears the same song coming from the ruins every night. That must have been the surprise you planned for her. Right?
No, it was an Xbox. She really likes 1080 snowboarding.
You're insightful. No one knew about it. Not even Olivia. Back then, it was her favorite piece of music. I had planned to sing it for her after the ceremony, out on the palace balcony. But alas.
Even though Olivia didn't hear the song, she must have felt it.
Okay.
Also, you called your sister Olivia, but earlier at the banquet, you called me Livy. Are they the same person? What about Livy the doll?
Nikki, I need you to lock in. If you're going to be doing this kind of work in people's lives, you need to be a real think for yourselfer.
Livy was Olivia's nickname, the one that we used in private. The dolls were named after the two of us.
Nikki constantly has moments of just like, but why male models?
Doll Livy was a gift from me to Olivia, and Faylene was her gift in return. For a very long time, it was only the dolls who stayed by our sides.
That's why Livy the doll knows so much about the people and things in the ruins. No wonder.
So, Faylene is your nickname?
Yes, but it's been ages since anyone has called me that.
My true name is Tony Pizza. Ooh, that was unsettling.
Is she responding to you?
Master longs to see Faylene once more.
That was right. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Faylene once more.
I don't think it was supposed to jerk like that.
Sing together with Faylene once more.
Did you come all the way to the palace just to tell me this?
Find Faylene. Miss Faylene. Master and Livy's wish is to be with Faylene again. Master sealed the palace to protect Faylene. Master wanted Faylene rest forever. Master will never forget.
You're the only one who would say that to me, Livy.
No one else would dare. I'd kill them with a hammer, which I've done.
Well, unfortunately, time does not move in reverse. All things fade away eventually. However, perhaps it's time for me to let go as well.
Yeah.
Nikki, Livy, thank you. I've been adrift in chaos for centuries, and it was you who showed me my waiting wasn't in vain. About the bear plushies in the ruins, I sincerely apologize. I'll ensure they're returned home safely, with the best compensation I can give.
I really hope they're all from this era. She's been trapped for centuries. I don't know if it was just this week that it's like, oh, now I'll start making bears now. This is the week I start making bears out of people. If people end up like, huh, what year is it? What is that iron bird? It's like, oh, that's an airplane. Oh, no, you've been gone for a while, huh?
The truth is out now. But honestly, I still feel a heavy weight in my heart.
That was so moving. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, Tears, you stay inside. I'm warning you.
Don't be sad. Meeting you might have been fate's plan all along.
Ooh.
You helped give
Hate thinking
my
about
soul
that.
a perfect ending.
Because that means fate for most people is like, you live a good long life. And for you, they're like, I'm going to make you suffer for hundreds of years. And then you'll get a nice little moment.
Would you sing it again?
Oh, hell yeah. It's a another baby. That's what I said now. Oh.
Thank you, Nikki. I'll be here, watching over your journey. May you shine for ages untold, forever radiant as a timeless song.
Don't be here. That's the whole point. You were like, I can finally move on.
Thought the Queen's
Anyway, I'm gonna
presence
stick around, just sort of hanging out here. Okay, that was crazy. Real quick, I'm gonna make it nighttime, so that we can take a picture of that one thing to like finish that part of what we have to do. Okay, I'm assuming these are the elusive blooms. Here I go. Nikki, you hide. Where's the elusive blooms? Is these the elusive blooms? There we go. Queen's Palace ruins. Save that. But I'm also this right here. That's gotta be an elusive bloom. Here's hoping that did something. Memories. Hey, we did it. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. Full Moon Ballad. Pigeon Quest. Okay, there we go. Take one photo of the elusive blooms. 6 things in the album. Nice. We got the jacket at least. That's awesome. Wait, what else? What did we not get yet? So at least we got the jacket. That's good. Pants, like top, gloves. Oh, we don't have the pants yet. Pants are at 1100. That's crazy. But at least we got the jacket. Like, real talk, y'all, I don't know if I'm going to get 1100 of those points that quickly today. Because we don't have that much time left in stream. I have a big project I have to finish today. And it's going to be hours of stuff to do. But the jacket is cool, so that's awesome. Let's complete this quest, though. Boom. We got Technomancer FX2K dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Technomancer, saying, can't stay long. Well, you're definitely not here anymore, and I'm so sorry because that was from a long time ago. Wanted to give a shout out to Mid-South Con, a fantasy/sci-fi/video gaming/board gaming con around Memphis, Tennessee, where I am volunteering. Anyone and everyone should join us next year. Have a great stream. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I would come to any con that invites me and makes sense for me to go to with timing and travel and all that good stuff. So, flippin' thank you. And good luck volunteering at that. That's fantastic. I wish you the absolute best.
Ruins. That rumbling is so scary. I hope Nikki and Momo aren't hurt.
We should send backup. No. Alrighty.
Don't worry. They're not just anyone. They'll be fine.
They're disposable. It's okay.
Captain Haya's right. Nikki and I are far from ordinary.
Jesus! Don't do that.
Dada, Captain Haya. Ah, you're finally back. Oh, wishing one. Today is truly a good day.
Glad to see you're safe. Did you find anything?
My reason for living.
Momo and I are both fine, and we've uncovered everything. It was all about her sister's, Queen Olivia's, grand coming-of-age ceremony? I wasn't expecting that.
So the stories of people turning into bear plushies and getting pulled into the ruins weren't just rumors.
That's right. If it wasn't for Investigator Locke, we wouldn't have learned this either.
I think we probably would have been fine.
I see.
I get it now, too.
just before you got back, the guards reported that the missing people had suddenly reappeared in their homes.
Unfortunately, they've gone mad with terror.
At first, we didn't know what had happened, but it appears that the Queen sent them back.
I also heard they brought back some treasures. Royal items from long ago.
Sorry I drove you insane. Here's $50.
Queen's way of compensating
Like,
them.
50 bucks is 50 bucks.
What really gets me is how everyone believed the two queens were enemies, when that clearly wasn't true.
There's been so much misunderstanding in Florowish.
I agree. They were sisters who deeply cared for each other, not enemies.
They didn't really explain how the enemy thing came about, but maybe I also skipped too much lore.
So touching. I think I'm going.
I suppose we won't be hearing the song in the ruins anymore.
I wonder if there will ever be a chance to hear the Queen's song again.
So your whole problem was that the scary song kept people away, and now you're like, oh, I wonder if we can hear it again. Rest now. Rest now. O cherished one. A wind-up doll hums a broken prayer. The hidden vow is honored at last. Ancient notes sing. Rest now, dear sisters, bound as one, till time itself is all undone. We did it! We defeated the sisters. The side quest tied up a bit. Okay, well, that's good that we did that. We definitely didn't finish getting the Dew of Inspiration, though, I don't think. Yeah, we missed a lot of those. But hey, at least we got a bunch. Oh, we did complete it. Okay, nice. We got a cool new background. We got a lot of in-game currency. Hells yeah. We can do this thing now. It's only a couple days left to do it. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't foresee us getting too far in these. But at the very least, you know, you're only missing out on, like, in-game currency stuff. It's not the biggest deal. This Full Moon Ballad, Memories of Yesteryear. I guess there's more for the side quests. Tales of Mystery. Ooh, Eerie Encounters. Ooh. Hell yeah. I still feel good about what we did get done. We should probably go visit Allison's travel shop, though, or whatever. Did you dress Momo's? Right, you're right. We do have to dress Momo up. Kai Abi dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Kai Abi, thank you very much for dropping 10 flippin' bucks, you generous mother goose. Saying, hey, Damien, I've been a quiet lurker for a few months now, and I finally figured out the buttons. Twitch confuses me, but I just wanted to say, just wanted to support you in any way I can and say hi to everyone. Kai Abi, that is very, very nice of you. Thank you for that. Also, I'm sorry it took me so long to read that out. I hope you're still here and get to see it. But thank you for the kind words, and I appreciate the support. That's very, very nice. Yeah, thank you. The main story is the main part. So much vibes. Yeah, it was a really sweet story. They did a good job at telling it. It definitely like didn't overstay its welcome. I especially think it would have been great if like, you know, if I play this as it comes out, usually you get to do like a couple parts per day, and they're like, no, you know, you got to save the next part drops in a couple days, you know. So yeah, it makes sense. I think they did a great job with it. That was a cool event. And it was actually, you know, honestly, it was nice to be able to do it sort of all at once here. You missed one, says Ingrid Knight. That's okay. I'll go back if I did. Yeah, that's all right. I'll go back. Hi, Looney. I checked the letter several times. All the things were correct. Who's lost? You gotta help us. It's Eerie season. We gotta help the bull K, the bull that you need to help sometimes. Okay. New quest, but also, hi Allison, help us out here. Oh, it's here, Nikki. Are you here for the bouquet care day? The event only happens during the Eerie season. I prepared lots of good things, but you want to exchange something? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I flippin' do. Oh, nice. Oh, so it's just random objects I might already have. That's great. But I have to log in 5 different times during the event, so got it. So I don't get to do this. There's 7 days worth of rewards, and I don't get to do it. Oh, well. That's all right. That's fine. Let's see. I always forget where the bull is, the bull K. Is it up near Relic Hill? I know it's, like, near here. Actually, I know I can just do this. Animal. Where's the bull? Fluff, feather, fluff, grandmother, astral feather, bowler fluff, floral fleece, bull K felt. We are going to put a little animal symbol there so I never forget again. All right, great. Also, we can go turn in our dues of inspiration to this thing. Great. And I'll go talk to the bull in a minute. Kyabi, thank you again. That was very, very sweet. For anyone whose tip I spent too long getting to and you've gone, I'm so sorry. Abert310 dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Abert. I appreciate you. Saying, I don't know if this is going to be weird for you, but me and my husband just found out we're having a boy in August and we're going to... oh, wow. We're going with the name Damien. We both love watching you on stream and on Smosh and love your character in Delicious in Dungeon. That's wild and beautiful, and that's a crazy honor. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you. Well, congrats to you both as well. I hope everybody is happy and healthy, and that's incredibly sweet. Wow. Thank you. At first I just thought you were going with the name, but then when you said everything else, like, thank you. Yeah, that's not weird. That's really sweet. Thank you. I hope to never let you down. But that's, wow, my goodness. Thank you. Seriously. Congrats to you both. That's beautiful. Wow. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, new Damien about to drop. Hell yeah. That's right. No, seriously, thank you. That's wonderful. And the meaning of that is not lost on me, so thank you. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, wow. Okay. Collecting myself, collecting my bones. What else was I going to do? We should go see the bull K. And the bull K is there. And we will go here. Oh, wait, no, we're already... oh, no. It is closer to here, yes. Done. Thank you again, Abert, and congrats to you both, seriously. Bravesoft Jones... oh my goodness, Bravesoft Jones, thank you for being such a generous Mother Goose. Can we please get some generous Mother Geese in chat? They're dropping 75 flipping bucks. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Wow, that's wild. Bravesoft Jones is saying, anything you're particularly looking forward to lately? Happy Sunday and good luck with your voiceover project. Thank you. I am actually looking quite a bit forward to convention season starting. It's going to be soon. I mean, I know everybody's been doing it a lot lately, but for me, you know, everything because I represent myself, so you know, I either get in with the recommendation of friends or people email me or what have you, but you know, I don't have as full of a convention schedule as other people might. So for me, everything starts in April and then it gets crazy in May, and then I have a few throughout the summer as well. But yeah, so it's kind of crazy. But I'm very excited for that. To help this little guy, you usually have to catch all the bugs that are bugging him. And then you can be a little friend to him here. And then you go, let us give you little pets, little Bull K. Our weird little guy. But yeah, I'm very, very, very excited. Congrats on Anime Central being added. Thank you, Bravesoft Jones. I'm really excited. So thank you for the very nice tip. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. All right. Well, I guess we did all of this, but they said something about, like, give him a little gift. Like, let me see if that's a thing here. Hold on. It's Bull K Day. We've pet the bull. Is there other bull stuff to do? Secrets at 12. Midnight Whispers. Stinky, scary stuff. Mystic Illusion sketch for earrings. Okay. There should be a dude there. Oh. There is no dude here. There is no dude here. So maybe I have to wait into a different day. Oh, wait, what? Tab over. Oh, bouquet care day. Yep, there we go. Caring for the bouquet. Thank you. Perk up, bouquet. Forest Ranger Looney went all crazy. Okay, got it. Got it. So this is another whole thing. And the rewards we would get are a title. Okay. And then this mirror crown. We're done. Okay, well, it looks like everything I'm going to end up missing are things that I'm okay missing, you know? Tales of Mystery. Yeah, I mean, it's a bummer to miss out on anything. I guess we can... I should do some of these. These are always fun. Let's just do all of them. Go crazy with it. We're going to go crazy with it. All right. I'm going to be... Oh, did you get the pigeon outfit? I at least got the pigeon jacket, not the pants, but that's going to be too much. But Bravesoft Jones, thank you again. That was very, very sweet of you. Oh, dang it. Well, foolish me. Retry. I'll try that again. So I really do have to do it kind of by the book here. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. We have got spit on that thing. Drop in $6 and 90 cents. Nice. That's funny. Thank you for tipping the funny number. Spit on that thing. And they say, hey, Damien, I recently cut my hair, but my boat was rocking because of the storm, so it's chopped. Plus, I used embroidery scissors. Also, what's the drink of the day? So you cut your own hair on a boat, or you had your hair cut on a boat? Either way, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, wait. It's chopped, plus okay, I thought you were going to say it was a little choppy. Dang it, I shouldn't read while I'm doing this. That was just a chaotic message overall. Much like a rocking boat. Did you ever think about that? There you go. That's wild. Yeah, I know some people are able to cut their hair and trust that. I did it a few times over, like, peak pandemic. I feel like I am at a point where I should not do that. So I'm sorry that it didn't maybe work out the way you wanted. But also, you were on a boat. You live on a boat? Don't dox yourself or anything, but still. Good on you for trying, though. It was very brave. It sounded like a joke. Yeah, I was thinking it was a joke at first. I thought they were going to say, like, how was the cut? It was a little choppy, like the waters are choppy, but they said it was chopped. So I'm like, oh, that's right, you work on a cruise. Duh. I'm so sorry. You work on a cruise, and you'd mentioned that before. So that's actually kind of sick, because you cut your hair like a pirate might, and that's kind of brave and cool. I hope 2 minutes is the cutoff and I didn't suck at this. Let's see, did I suck at it? Probably. Kind of. Oh, I made it. All right. I'm going to do the rest of these while I read out tips, and then we're going to call it a stream. But I'm stoked about that. Wait, is it just this one? No, it's not just this one. There we go. Level 2. Thank you very much for the tip. Sorry I had such a hard time reading it while I was doing this. What's the drink of the day? I'm just drinking plain old water. Drinking plain old water, boring old water, because I need it. And because, like I said, I have a voiceover project to get done today, and I got to make sure I'm well hydrated, and hydration usually happens before you need it. You can't just drink water and then be, like, fully hydrated. You've got to plan ahead and make sure you've had your water, you know? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, shoot. Shoot. No! These little guys are protecting him. These little guys are protecting him, gosh darn. Okay, cool. Well, that took plenty of time. Oops. Dang, that took too much time. I really wish I did not spend that long on it. No, it's gonna leave without me. No! Aha! Fool! You will live forever in obscurity while I ascend to the next plane of there better not be a thing here. There is! Huh. Aha! Away I go! To victory! Nice. Wait, is this the same one or is it the next one? It's the same one. Why would they do that? Why would you not just get put out immediately to the next... Wait, is it the same one? Yes, it is. Why would they do that? That's insane. That's literally bonkers. Yale Vindigo, thank you very much for dropping 131 bits. Appreciate you. Saying, if you could actually live the life of one of your characters you voiced isekai style, which one would that be? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, honestly, as cool as it would be to say, like, Shez or Van or even Laios, I feel like I would just want to say Ryoga, because he just gets to be, like, a cool teenager in Japan in the 80s and have all his little adventures, and I'm like, that's kind of sick. That's kind of cool. And also martial arts, that's pretty sick. Inverted space. Sal dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Sal. Appreciate you. Saying, oh, look at this real quick. I'm gonna balance this while I do all the other things, so bear with me here. Soon it will just be combat, and that'll be fine. I broke my phone today. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. It dropped from my hands to the ground, and welp, I've never seen worse damage on the screen. Good thing I planned for my clumsiness. A few day of phone detox for me. Okay, well, I'm glad that you can at least have a good plan and backup, and, you know, I don't know if you have, like, some people have Apple Care or whatever, but I never understand that, because sometimes it just costs as much to have Apple Care week after week as opposed to just getting your phone fixed. But that sucks, and I'm sorry to hear it. I've only had that happen to me once, and now I, like, keep my phone so protected all the time. But that super sucks, and I'm sorry to hear it. I wish you the absolute best, but enjoy your phone detox. We'll let you know what happens on social media. It's nothing. Everything's fine. And everything's actually fine, you guys, so don't even worry about it. It's fine. Everything's actually okay now, so everything's fine. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. These guys were like, ready, let's fly them together. Oh, well, they're over there now. Okay, well, we're done. That was all we can do. Wow, this is crazy, guys. Am I supposed to get up there or something? Or okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to, huh? Oh, I gotta do that. Yeah, like this is Mario Sunshine style. Oh, dear God. Oh, great heavens. You buster. Get out of here, buster. Alrighty. Yep. Death approaches you, little hot dog wiener. Hot dog octopus. Nice. Okay. Alright. It took me too long, though. But I guess you just get it for... You don't have to, like, do a specific time for it, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Sal, I wish you the best. We got amateur nail art. We got 4 more tips to read out, y'all. I'm so sorry for the delay. I really apologize. I try to be better about that usually, but there was a lot of story in this one today. Amateur nail art dropping $3.69. Nice. Thank you very much, amateur nail art. Saying, hi, Damien and Coop. I've had a chill week for my spring break. That's right. You as a teacher get spring break, and I'm glad you're not having to do, like, teacher work during spring break. But I'll be back in my classroom tomorrow and back to early mornings. Wishing you and the Coop a wonderful week ahead with only good things before you. Much love to you all. I wish you the absolute best. I hope it was a rejuvenating spring break, because obviously being a teacher takes a lot, and thank you on behalf of the world for doing that. But, like, yeah, that's clearly... You deserve breaks. Oh, you know, jumping right into the boulder is not necessarily the best idea. For anyone watching who's curious, yeah, you don't want to do that. The boulder has given me a concussion. And over here I go. Yeah. I meant to jump, damn it. Sorry. Rats and fiddle. Why would you do that? To me, actually. That feels targeted and intentional, and I don't appreciate it. Oh, now I just have to fight the guy. I see. And so many of them, too. Wow. You know, you think you'd take out your own minions with that. But okay. Oh. Okay, well that sucks a lot. I think I might have to redo this one, because I have been not keeping an eye on my health too well. No, 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 no. That's really rude of you. Oh, it does take out his minions. That's awesome. Why do I kill? Well, because you're a doofus. Alrighty. Let's see here. We got Demo Nacho drop in. $6 bucks. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. I appreciate you. Saying, hola, Damien. The second 12-hour Sunday at work is done. Hey, that's awesome. That's a lot of work, though, to do. And I'll be done with them for the month. That's awesome. Carnival is coming up, and the town is prepping for the celebration and costume contest. Good luck on today's secret project. That's so cool, though, Demonacho, and thank you for the sweet words. But that's awesome. How like widely celebrated is that? Like, are you going to also have a costume and go do celebration-y things, or is it like, do people just say like, it's not really my thing? Like, 'cause I think that's pretty flippin' cool. Well, I could probably stop running directly into them at some point. But congrats on making it through a 12-hour shift and not having to do that again, because that's a lot of work. Like, I always feel like past a normal like 8-hour day, working an extra hour is more than just working an extra hour. You know, like a 12-hour shift is longer than a 12-hour shift because you're really having to dig deep. Didn't have time to prepare, but people make floats, choreo, costumes. That's so cool. Well, either way, I hope you do get to do something that, like, you know, allows you to enjoy the festivities, like getting a special food or going to see a float or that kind of deal. So I wish you the best. Or if that's not relaxing to you, then I hope you get to do other stuff and don't feel pressure to do those things. This will be cool. Wow, that was kind of a nothing thing that they had me do there. That was kind of not anything. Oh god. Oh no. This is terrifying. Well, at least actually, no, I think I have the things tied to my attack right now for like extra distance and targeting, so unless other things pop up. Yeah, okay, well, okay, now I might have to go run around a bit. Dang it. Yes, done. No rats. Fiddlesticks and fiddledarns. Fiddlesticks and fiddledarns. Fiddlesticks and fiddledarns. Anything else? No? We're good? Okay. Okay. Kai Abby dropping 10 flippin' bucks again. Thank you very much. I hope... Oh, gosh, I hope you didn't do that before hearing the thing. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Saying, don't worry about how long it takes to get to me. I love watching you, and I always try my best to stay as long as I can. And I'm using you for body doubling while I'm doing a project. Well, thank you very much, and I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I just always feel bad because sometimes people are like, I can't stay for long, and I'm like, oh, that was 2 hours ago, and then, like, damn. But yeah, thank you. Abyss of fear. Yeah, like I'm scared of Beyblades. Oh no, Bakugan! Damn it. Well, this is gonna be a boss rush, huh? Probably. Are you gonna be a boss rush? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kind of. Yeeks. But yeah, these guys have like face plates. Like, these are the Bane bags. I'm a little pocketbook. Bad man. Gotta let them run past you, and then you go kablow. Gotta go kablooey once they run past. Ooh. Dang it. Now we're good. Normal circles. These are normal circles I like. Yeah. Okay. Well, Kai Hobby, that was very sweet. Thank you very much. And then our last tip of the day comes from Troubled, dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Troubled. Saying, unsure yet if I'll be able to make it to Ascend to see you in May. It's a 4-hour drive, but I know you probably won't get any closer to my area. Also concerned I'd be an embarrassment and cry the whole time. You've been a light in a dark period of my life. That is very sweet, and I'm honored that I could be anything in, you know, that meaningful in someone's life. It's very sweet. I will say this, if anyone's worried about conventions, I literally at least a couple times an hour, I will, you know, say to someone, and I say the same thing every time, I am also meeting someone new. Anyone that you're talking to at a con is also meeting someone new. You know, even if it's not, oh, shoot. No. Even if it's not the same, well, that's a good way to lose all your health at one little, oop. That sucks. You know, everybody has someone in their life that they would feel this, like, nervous to meet. You know, even if it's not at that con. So, like, people are people. Just know that, like, when you're having an emotional reaction, like, that's something that happens for a lot of folks, you know? And you don't necessarily have to feel too... shoot. Okay, I'll do it again. You don't necessarily have to feel too self-conscious about that. But, up to you, and I'm doing more and more cons all the time, so... You know, if it's a 4-hour drive and you're like, you'll never get closer to my area. Maybe I would. You never know. But, thank you very much for the tip and the kind words. Okay, this time I will not read while I do it. It was truly my fault. I was a fool to think I could read. Society will never let me read. Okay, now what did we learn? Yeah, they really amp up the music for this part. That makes it kind of cool. Damn it. No! I hate these little sproink guys. You dead fools. No, I missed it. Gosh dang it. Can I get this one still? Ah, there we go. Come on. Come on. You son of a poop. Okay, good. Don't look at us, says Ingrid Knight. Okay, I won't. Okay, now time for this thing, where there's a bunch of guys flying on other guys. It's a regular parade. It's gonna be real neat. Okay, cool. And now you die forever, now you die forever. Okay, great. I forgot about the Beyblades. That's on me. And of course, they spawn exactly where I'm standing, and that one's not on me, but, you know, I forgot about them, and so that's on me. Die. Okay, there we go. Shit. Okay, great. Great. Now I will be smart about this. Okay, we're good about that one. Now, clean out these guys. Ah, this one goes on for a while. Jeez Louise. Love how they make it as though we're not going to be gliding the whole time. Ooh, one more little boss fight thing at the end here, huh? I bet it's going to be Boldy. I bet we have to actually fight Boldy. Oh, God. No, that's awful. This is awful. This is crazy. This is awful. Oh, so those other little guys get taken out too if I take out the main guys. Great. Boldy. Nope. Oh, it might be the other mini-boss thing where they have us, like, climb up these steps. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh. Shouldn't be the Abyss of Terror. They should call it the Tower of Terror. Because we have to climb a tower. Because I have to climb a tower to see Dr. Monster. Oh. Hey, oh. blew it up. Done. Solitary Wanderer. Yeah, that's about right. I got that title. We finished it. Good. Oh, and these also give us extra little boost for this, I guess, which is cool. All right. All right. Well, that's cool. We get a little necklace now, too. Even if we don't get the pants, because I'd need 400 more points, which is crazy. Because upgrade sweet clothes by 100 levels in total. That's insane. 10 Eurigas, that's also insane. I could consume that energy. Photo of the full moon. I can consume that energy and I can get a photo of the full moon, and that would just give me the gloves and the top, but I think we're just going to miss out on it, and that is okay. All right, last thing. Oh, this stuff too. Nice. Goodies. All right, time to start winding down here, folks. Thanks again for joining. I am going to get us back to over here, and then I am going to read out all the resubscribers as we do at the end of every stream. Thank you so much for joining, y'all. I appreciate it. I did not mean to go this long today because I have so much to do, and it's going to take many hours, but that's okay. Alrighty. I'm glad we did this thing, though. This was fun. This was fun. Okay. Last thing before we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pull for the motorcycle. I don't think I need to do that. I do need 2 more little... You know what I'll do? I'll pull for this one more time. I am going to go use my in-game currency to get the blue ones instead of the pink ones like I usually do. I know that's a no-no in this game, but I'm going to flip and do it. So here I go. Diamonds. I'm going to get 2 blue ones. And I'm going to spend the rest on 10 pink ones. Nice. And that's my choice. All right, let's see if we can end it on a good pull here. Come on, 1 or 2 pieces of the 5-star outfit. Come on, we're so close. Come on. Aw, man, there's no 5 stars in this one. Rats. Fiddle darns. Yeah, we didn't get anything we needed. But we might start the new maid outfit like part 2 to make it like Alice in Wonderland. Oh, so we got nothing. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, we got nothing. Oops. But hey, we got a little frame. That's cute. Okay. That was a rough pull, which is our sign to not pull for the motorcycle. Thank you again, y'all, for hanging out today. Let me go ahead and get back to the main screen as I wind this down. I'm going to turn on the music, and then we're going to read out the resubscribers, and that's a stream, baby. Wow, it was so much more hype than I expected. All right, thank you, everybody, for joining today. I really appreciate you. I love doing Sunday streams. They're chill, and it was nice to do Infinity Nikki and check in on the new update. You know, there's going to be another update for Monster Hunter on Tuesday, I believe, so maybe we'll stream that day. I don't know. I have yet to make my stream schedule, but for anyone who's watching for the first time, find me on any socials or check out the Discord if you're a subscriber, and that has my stream schedule there at the beginning of every week. I usually post it like midday Monday. Sometimes it takes a little longer. But time to read out all the resubscribers. These are the folks that come back month after month and are somehow not sick of me yet. While I always say that this is not an expectation or anything like that, I appreciate the support, so I thank you. And I always offer a big old welcome back. So a big old spicy. Oh, actually, I think I have to turn down my in-game, my stream audio a bit for this, because I had to boost it for Infinity Nikki. I don't want the music to like blow anyone out of the water here. A big ol' spicy welcome back and thank you to Riven Rose War for their 14th month at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. I appreciate you. Anna Rose for their 9th month. Peace and Love for their 32nd. So Crazy in Love for their 18th. We got Shadow Red Moon for their 3rd. Moose Bearman for their 19th. Wicked West Books for their 18th. Sammy is Trash for their 4th. Midnight Vixen Fox for their 52nd at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Shirley Holmes & Co. for their 31st, Miss Joe W. for their 51st, Cosmic Hannah for their 39th, Tom Bidan for their 75th, Maledict Now for their 13th, Mr. Scoobs 93 for their 2nd, The Druid Jen for their 3rd, Liz Jean for their 9th, Bikuklo for their 28th, Kitsa for their 18th, Misa Amane for their 4th, we got Aurora Crystal Heart for their 8th, Skirdiak for their 4th, Jonixon for their 17th, excuse me, Elena Pup for their 31st, Bard the Jack for their 20th at a tier 2. Thank you very much, Bard the Jack. I appreciate you for the extra chunk of support. That was very nice. Adventures in Ardia for their 3rd, Cafe Crow for their 26th, Shadowfang for their 23rd, Cosmos Arcana for their 3rd, Not the Coffee Machine for their 17th, Tuatha for their 10th at a tier 2. Tuatha, thank you very much for the extra chunk of support. I appreciate it. Livig for their 54th, Tycanthropy for their 3rd, Laz Attack for their 3rd, Mombatan for their 3rd, and then Len Austin BCN for their 20th. Thank you so much, y'all, for joining today, and thank you for the resubscribers. Thank you to everybody who supported in any way, even if you were just hanging out. Let's find a raid to do here. Let's see here. Oh, we have Cypher. We haven't been able to raid Cypher in the longest time. Let's raid Cypher. So let's see. I think subject content. Okay, great. So let's make this our raid call. We're gonna make this our raid call. A friendly little raid. Please copy paste this message if you feel so inclined to stick around for the raid. It's always lovely to send folks over, even if you've got to run. It only takes a minute. So let's get that raid started. Start raid. Clever Coop. As I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thanks for hanging out. And until next time, Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, everybody. Bye. Let's raid. Let's go. Let's do it.